Simple, structured, easy peasy. You'll ask the ATC for pushback clearance, taxi clearance, takeoff, and landing clearance. Once you are leaving the airspace, you can either just switch voice channels or you can say, Tower, the Captain Imperial 757 leaving your airspace, have a good day. And boop, switch to another air channel. When you're calling to request a landing, please give the controller enough time to slot you in for a landing for a runway, because the most frustrating thing for a controller is you've got like 7 seconds to land and you're asking to land because you're like almost there. It's not enough time, or else you're just going to be told to go around. So make sure you're being mindful of the controller as well. Just call your clearances earlier. You don't have to be exact in the way that you say everything. I'm sure some of you aren't really familiar sometimes with the runway numbers or the format of things, and it's going to cause you more confusion than anything else. So if it's really too difficult, just say, Tower, this is the captain requesting landing clearance 12 right. You can make it even simpler than that. So just
And
keep
I
a
say
level of
main
uniformity.
side or jet.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, you can say main. So the problem. So this is tricky though. The problem with saying main or jet is, as you know, each runway has 2 designations. So, for example, the runway side over there by IA stuff, it has runway 12 right and 30 left. That's not the same thing. So runway 12 right is the look at my map. That's the west side of the it's surrounded by ocean on both sides. Genius.
Well,
East. I'm just kidding. So 12 right is the western side of the airport. 30 left is the eastern side of the airport. So you can't necessarily always just say main, because the controller is going to need to look from which direction you're coming from. Because if there's an aircraft on the other side of the runway, that's going to be a big boom, and we don't want that. So now I will open up to questions. Anyone have any questions?
Yeah,
Can I actually can I say something very quickly?
Yes, I have a question, and I also have a comment. Can I
All
go
right,
for
go
comment?
ahead.
That's a sexy-looking Northwest 757.
All right.
And
Next.
question:
Okay.
Can I fly the Shamal that has Transport
can
Tycoon Company?
You can fly any
'cause it's the
plane
job one.
that is a job plane. You can use any skin you want. Just make sure that you call the airline type. So if it has a Transport Tycoon skin, you can just say whatever your name is in Shamal. You don't have to list the airline type, because that's not an airline. Dammy, yes, you had something to say?
One of the ways to identify if you're landing on a runway is look at it on your flight instruments in the bottom right corner. Wherever if you're facing the runway and whatever your heading says, that is the runway number. So if you're trying to land on 30 left, your heading on your flight instrument would be heading 30. That's a good way to distinguish it. Yeah, close to it at least. Same with if you're landing on 12 right, your heading would be 12, etc.
Yeah. Teme, Imperial 346, clear to land, 12 right.
Thank you.
No, you got to read it back. Oh my god, terrible. Anyway, anyone else have any other questions?
Oh no.
Not thank you. Yeah.
Keep it from my.
I do have a question.
See, this is a perfect example of what not to do. What Temi just did, don't do that. That doesn't tell the controller you understand what they said. It just says, okay.
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 Yeah,
Okay,
that doesn't help the controller know if you actually understood what they told you. Because what happens is I'll give him clearance to one on 12 right, and he'll just say okay, but maybe he heard 12 left, and I don't know that. So repeat everything back to the controller. As
So what one's right and what one's left?
The one to the left and the one to the right.
There you go. Very easy.
That's a smart ass.
I got a question.
It depends on what direction you're approaching from. So if you're, I'll get to whoever just said you have a question. Give me like.
I have a question as well.
So
I have
if
another
you're
question.
approaching from the east, you're going to be landing on 12 left or 12 right, respectively. If you're coming in from the west, you're landing on 30 left or 30 right, respectively.
Alright, so it's always my left, I say.
Yes.
Depending on the
I have a
direction.
question.
Yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna wing it, and eventually I'll get used to it.
Right, I have a question. I have a question. Can you just say the thing one more time? Like just a request to take off one more time.
Yeah. So.
What the?
Interesting. Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Alright.
It's Imperial.
All right. So if I was, whoopsie, hold on. Let me spawn a plane and I'll show you.
Evil, man, can you get back a little bit? Oh
What?
my.
Okay. So if I was this plane here, this guy right here. Alright. Alright. And let's say I'm right here holding short of runway. Whatever. Okay. You know what? No, I'll do one better. Let's say I'm at the cargo terminal over here. And I would
In the
request Tower.
passenger
I'd say Tower. This is Imperial, the Captain Imperial 346 requesting pushback. And I'd say, as a tower, I'd say Captain Imperial 346 clear for pushback. Expect runway 12 left. I'd say Roger, clear for pushback. Expect 12 left. Captain Imperial 346, whatever. So then I'd push back. I'd come over here, and then I'd say, you know, Tower Imperial 346 ready for taxi instructions. And I'd say Captain Imperial 346 taxi hold short runway 12 left. I say Roger, taxi hold short 12 left. Captain Imperial 346. Then I taxi over here. I'm holding short. And then Tower would say, Captain 346, clear for takeoff, runway 12 left. I'd say, Roger, clear for takeoff, 12 left, Imperial 346. Boop. And then I'd go. And then I'd switch channels. Whatever. Okay, so as a reference, this runway right here is 12 left. This one is 12 right. This runway over here is 30 left. This one is 30 right. Does that make sense?
Sure does, crystal clear.
Right, so this is 30. The other end of the runway is 12. And then this is 3, and this is 21. So the runway numbers are also on the runway. So you can just look at that too if you get a little confused. But it's much better to call the actual numbers than main, because this whole runway is main. So, you know, let's say I'm a controller, I have someone waiting on, you know, 12 left, and someone's approaching over here, and I don't know that, and they say, I want to land on main. Yeah, sure, go ahead. So they come and they crash because their two planes are already in the same place. Okay, so that's the way we're going to do things. Again, if you get confused, it's okay. You can ask, no problem.
I have one last question.
Yes.
Can someone just hit tab real quick and tell me, for Zancudo main, it's 30/what? 12?
It's 12.
12.
Okay, thank you.
I have a comment.
Yes.
For the kind of like just everyone in general, for the reading back, there's in the event message that was put out last Monday. It's got kind of like the structure of what to say in the event message.
I'm just trying to like learn the structure.
Yeah, you'll get it. The more you say it, the easier it gets. So, let's go ahead and designate ATCs. Who would like to be a controller?
I would mind it.
Dammy, Matt Monkey, Yoni, Geohaw, and Sturm. All right, Dammy, what airport do you want? Zancudo?
Zancudo.
Zancudo. Let's go. All right. For those of you who are the 5 of you who I called out as controllers, you need to despawn your planes, and I will teleport you into your appropriate tower.
Captain, I got a question.
Yes.
This is somewhat not related to the event, but how the hell do I open up the Discord, like, tab in game? Yeah, in game.
Honestly, it doesn't work. You ready for a TP, by the way, Dammy?
I am, yes.
Roger.
Oh, that 747 rammed that FedEx up the arse.
Okay. Matt Monkey. What airport would you like to control? POA? All right.
Pussies.
And you're on
POA is actually one of the most difficult airports to control. So
you actually
are. Which one is?
POA.
Suck at that.
POA isn't that.
Oh, it gets busy. It gets very hard.
Suck your mom.
I think SSIA is difficult.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
we have like every
SSIA is always popping.
Come over to
Hola.
Well.
Any
I made
airport that
it,
has all the IA planes going into it's gonna start.
Who is the next person that I called?
It was person before.
Jayhaw. What airport would you like to control?
I'll take Shandy Shores if that's all good.
Oh, I love Jayhaw. He's a lad.
Sure.
Yeehaw.
Jayhaw, the jihadi.
That will be SSIA. I don't think the channels are visible yet, but I will make them visible in just a minute. Is your plane despawned and are you ready for a teleport?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Roger.
That's fine.
Cool.
Roger.
Okay, and then Storm, I think, was the last one.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it on the side.
Yes, that's it.
Streaming.
I'm gonna fly
I'm
Havoc
gonna
up
follow
there, though.
you.
Oh no, there was. Sorry,
We
I'm
need
gonna
someone
be
at
your
POA, by the
51st
way.
follower.
There's
I'm
already
in
someone at POA.
I'm in your
Who's
chat
at
still.
POA?
PIA. Oh, Jayhaw, I think. Or no, Matt Monkey is at POA.
I'm at POA.
Yeah. Storm.
Yeah.
Is your plane spawned?
I'm getting up there in a second. I got a helicopter. I'm gonna sit up there, so I have a radar.
Okay. And there was one more person that I had called.
Yeah, me.
Who is me?
Yanni.
Huh?
Yanni.
Yanni?
Hello.
Alright, Yanni.
Wait, whoa.
Buria.
Shinderu.
Buria.
You are
Very
getting-
much.
Sika Buria.
you-
Comrade.
you are
Suka,
getting
suka,
Sika Buria,
TI.
tovarищ.
Okay, good. Nice, fun.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Is this Captain David Apollo?
It is indeed.
Oh
Wait,
my
can I make
God.
myself captain, Scotty?
No, I'm the only captain. Get the fuck out of here,
Captain.
boys.
I'll be first officer, Scotty.
I am the captain
No,
now.
I'll be. I am the captain now.
Flight engineer dummy.
I'll be flight engineer.
Oh shit.
Get
Captain
screwed.
David Apollo was an
I
inside
can't
joke.
spell engineer. Can someone tell me how to spell engineer, please?
E-N.
4 in the morning, and
G-I.
don't have any brain power anymore.
Okay.
Is it E-N-G-I-N-E-R?
I put it in general.
Or is it double E? Double E, I knew it.
Okay, so I am now unlocking the other voice channels
Ooh.
for the airports. For the other, can all the controllers please connect to your voice channel when you see it come up?
Wilco.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
Damn, I'll have to alt tab mid-air just to switch channels. That's gonna be painful.
The overlay did.
Hopefully I don't crash into any mountain.
Doesn't
Okay,
work.
so from this point moving forward, you will not speak in any voice channel unless you are interacting with the air traffic controller.
Starting now?
At
Roger
this
that.
point, at this point, I will have Storm
10-4
now
copy.
give instructions to each of you. Don't ask him for clearances. He'll just address you for what your intentions are. Storm, you have the tower.
Okay. So, Brett Clement, Gemini Cargo DC-10, what are your intentions?
Sorry about that. Brett Clement in the B10 requesting takeoff 1-2 right.
Brett Clement, Gemini Cargo DC-10, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Brett Clement DC-10 taking off 1-2 right.
Okay. Poop de Scoop, Airbus, Beluga, what are your intentions?
Poop the scoop, Airbus Beluga. My intentions are
Oh my.
take off on 1-2 left.
Poop de Scoop, Airbus, Beluga, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 12 left.
I have an issue.
What's your issue?
No, never mind, it's fixed. Shit.
Near Canadian North 737-200, what are your intentions?
Canadian North 737, requesting takeoff clearance off runway 3.
Near Canadian North 737, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 3.
Canadian North 737, cleared for takeoff runway.
Who's this? Tong T Imperial Airlines A340-600, what are your intentions?
Tong T A346 Imperial Airlines requesting takeoff 1-2 right.
Tong T Imperial Airlines A346, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Clear for takeoff 1-2 right.
Good morning, Tower. This is Captain David Apollo flying IA's A346, requesting pushback and start to runway 12 right.
David Apollo, Imperial Airlines A346, you're cleared for pushback, taxi to and hold short of runway 12 right.
Pushback and start and taxi to runway 12 right. Thank you.
Section 58, FedEx, Embraer, something. What are your intentions?
Yeah, just trying to take off tower at some point today.
Okay. Section 58, FedEx, Whale, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 left.
Thank you very much, Tower.
Let's go.
After 30 minutes of listening to what not to do.
You can only speak if you're talking to the tower.
Scotty, Transport Tycoon, CRJ, what are your intentions?
Push back and start.
Okay. Scotty, Transport Tycoon.
Tower, this is Evil Gopher flying Imperial A346, requesting taxi to runway.
I don't think he finished giving instructions to the last guy.
Yeah.
He stopped talking for a half.
Whoa, did you say you wanted something else, Mr. Scotty?
Give us half a second. I'm just going to read up on the format.
Okay, you're good. Imperial Airlines A346, David Polar, cleared for takeoff runway 12 right, and Evil go for Imperial Airlines A346, you're cleared to taxi into your terminal.
Captain David Apollo flying IA's A346 cleared for takeoff on runway 12 right.
Transport Tycoon Cargo A350 under the name of... There's no one in that plane. What? Is that the person that got disconnected?
Hold on, let me, I'll move up and delete that.
Okay. Wolfiekins, Transport Tycoon 747, you're cleared to taxi under runway 12 left and take off.
2 seconds, just gonna delete that plan.
Tower, this is Evil Gopher flying Imperial A346, requesting pushback and taxi to runway.
Evil go for Imperial Airlines A346, cleared to push back and taxi to and hold short of runway 12 right. Wolfiekins, you're still cleared to take off.
Which runway, sorry?
You're cleared for takeoff runway 12 left.
Roger that, 12 left.
That's main, just your left, yeah.
Plane has a massive hitbox.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this A350.
Good afternoon, Tower. This is Cookie Antonio flying Transport Tycoon, Transport Tycoon -8 requesting pushback and taxi instructions.
Can you please repeat your name?
Cookie Antonio.
Cookie Antonio, okay. Cookie Antonio, Transport Tycoon 7 or -8, you're cleared to pushback and taxi to runway 3. Hold short of runway 3.
Cleared to push back, short of runway 3.
It says Evil Gopher, Imperial Airlines A346, cleared for takeoff runway 12 right.
Evil Gopher, Imperial A346, cleared to takeoff runway 12.
JJ Belota, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared for takeoff runway 12 left. Caution oblique turbulence and departing 747.
Copy that.
What,
Back what he told you. You have to say, Roger, clear for takeoff, runway, whatever.
Yeah, for taking.
Runway 12 left. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna let you go first. Herbera, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 left. Canadian North 737 Super, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 3. How's there a Concorde?
Good morning, air traffic control. This is it's Minera Curva requesting pushback to runway 30 left.
Minero, I assume you are an Imperial Airlines.
Yes,
A346.
No,
Okay.
an Imperial Airlines Boeing 757.
Imperial Airlines Boeing 757 Minero, you're cleared to push back taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 right.
Roger that, clear for pushback onto runway 30 Alto right.
Mikkel, FedEx, Whale, you're cleared for takeoff for runway 12 left. MS, Collins Co. A330, you're cleared to taxi onto runway 12 left and hold position.
Roger, MS Colleen Cole, A330, clear for takeoff, runway 12 left.
Teme Imperial Airlines A346 cleared to taxi into the IA terminal.
Them A346 cleared to taxi to the AI terminal.
Are any of these Shamals or private jet here ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, please call out your intentions.
Scotty flying the Transport Tycoon, Shamal requesting pushback and start.
Scotty, Transport Tycoon, Shamal, you're cleared to push back, start and taxi 2 and hold short of runway 3.
Cleared to push back and start. And taxi to what runway did you say, sorry?
Runway 3, that's the jet runway just behind.
Runway 3.
Oscar in a Northwest 757, you're cleared to taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 left.
Good afternoon, Tower. This is Imperial 346 Sarge requesting permission to push back and taxi to runway 12 right.
Sarge, Imperial Airlines A346 cleared to push back, taxi to runway 12 right, line up behind company.
This is Mini to air traffic.
Taxi, line up and wait, 12 right.
This is Mini to air traffic control flying Boeing 757 Imperial Airlines requesting takeoff from runway 30L12 right.
Minero, Imperial Airlines 757, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Roger that, clear for takeoff runway 30L12 right.
You can say 12 right.
Defense review.
Good afternoon, this is Cookie Antonio flying Transport Tycoon -8 requesting takeoff on runway 3.
Cookie Antonio flying Transport Tycoon -8, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 3.
Roger, clear for takeoff on runway 3.
Oscar Northwest 757, you are... If the 757 ever takes off, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right. Scotty, Transport Tycoon Shamal, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 3.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, Scotty, Transport Tycoon Shamal.
Shamal 18 Yankee, request push and start.
Shamal 18 Yankee, you're cleared to push back, start, and taxi 2 and hold short of runway 3.
Clear to push and start and hold short of runway 3, Shamal 18 Yankee.
Platoon Sarge, Imperial Airlines A346, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 right, Imperial 346 Sarge.
Space Nerd Imperial Airlines 757 request push and start.
Space Nerd, Imperial Airlines 757, you're cleared to push back, start, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 right.
Clear push and start, taxi to 12 right, IA 757.
This is Mini to LSI Air Traffic Control Tower, leaving LSI airspace, over.
Have a good day. Fly good, don't crash. Let's see, Shamal 18 Yankee, you were cleared for takeoff, runway 3.
Shamal 18 Yankee, clear for takeoff runway 3.
This is Captain Tamain A346 requesting pushback to repair station from my A terminal.
Please don't call yourself Captain. Teme...
Pilot. Oh, did I say Captain?
You
Okay.
said Captain.
Sorry.
Teme, Imperial Airlines A346, you're cleared to push back. Line up behind company. Once they've taken off, you can cross runway 12 right and then hold short of runway 12 left and call me.
Roger. Damn it. Imperial Airlines pushing back. Holding
This-
short off. What?
You'll be behind your company there. You'll be behind Space Nerd and the 757.
Roger.
Space Nerd 757 ready for takeoff.
Space Nerd and the Imperial Airlines 757, click for takeoff, runway 12 right.
It's clear for takeoff, 12 right, Space Nerd IA 757.
The killer in a private jet, what are your intentions?
Low.
Killer?
We've lost one.
Pour one out for the boys. Teme Imperial Airlines 846 cleared to cross runway 12 right and runway 12 left.
Yeah, damn it. A346 Imperial Airlines pushing to repair station.
Roger, roger.
Roger.
Imperial Airlines Concorde, what are your intentions?
Morphic Imperial Airlines Concorde request taxi to the 1-2 right.
Morphic and Imperial Airlines Speedbird are cleared to taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 right.
There's no Speedbird.
That's where it came from, though.
Yeah, but it's not the skin. You have to be British Airways.
Maybe British Airways is underneath that skin, though, you don't know.
Yeah, it might be repainted.
It is, actually, though. I painted that over the British Airways skin.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this is Imperial Airlines A346 requesting pushback to runway 12 left.
Teme Imperial Airlines A346 cleared to push back, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 left.
Can't wait to see this take off
Roger.
here.
Morphic Imperial Airline. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, you can go ahead. Repeat.
Pushing back to runway 12 left.
Morphic Imperial Airlines Concorde, you're cleared to take off runway 12 right. Please follow standard Concorde departure procedures and don't fly over the city.
Oh my god.
That's how good.
Imperial Airlines Concorde taking off 1-2 right.
Listen for those fantastic jets. Even though we won't hear them from up here.
Nope. Very sad.
Wait, well, is there an NPC plane?
There's an
Who
NPC
give
plane.
clearance to land?
What?
Excuse me.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's an NPC jet running towards the IA terminal, and it's parked there now.
Oh, that thing's beautiful.
I will take.
This thing is so fast.
It's so cool, I love it. Fuck, I want that plane.
This is Imperial Airlines 346 Dema for tower requesting permission for takeoff on 12 left.
Teme Imperial Airlines A346, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Dema 346 preparing for takeoff 12 left.
Poop the scoop Beluga requesting landing.
Poop to Scoop Beluga, what runway would you want to land on?
Follow left if that's available still.
Poop to Scoop Beluga, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared to land runway 12 left.
Poop the scoop Airbus Beluga landing on 12 left.
I almost got all the planes out of the airport and had it empty. You just had to come here and land. It's okay.
Yeah, just the last plane is gone.
Except, I don't know what this one was doing.
Yeah, apart from one guy being AFK.
No, I can't. I can't. I mean, I love an empanada. I love an empanada. Empanada, sí. Gracias.
Airbus Beluga requesting taxi to cargo terminal.
Poop to Scoop, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared to exit runway and taxi to your terminal.
Can't hear that name anymore. Scoop my ass.
This Dema A346 flying out of your airspace, so have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Timmy. Killers, if you're not going to be flying, can you just log off the server so I don't have to kick you?
Okay. Perma mute that guy.
Oh, Scotty. Sorry, I was dealing with all these people on ATC and couldn't check what's going on here. Thanks for following. Oh, what a lad, he actually left. Wow, even Captain left. I should probably go advertise my stream now while there's no one here.
I have a question about the applications for IA, since no one is here.
Yeah.
You both have to agree on like adding people to IA, right?
Sort of, yeah. Yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah, we sort of do, but
There's a leisure helicopter here. I don't know what it's doing.
don't worry, it's me.
Oh, okay.
I use it so I can have radar and fly around if I need to do anything.
Yep.
Usually Cobra spawns blimps for ATC.
Airbus, poop the scoop, Airbus Beluga, requesting taxi to 12 left.
Poop to scoop, Airbus Blue, you're cleared, taxi 2, hold short of runway 12 left.
Poop the scoop, Airbus Beluga, requesting takeoff on runway left.
Poop to scoop, Airbus Blue, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 12 left. Good night.
Poop the scoop, Airbus Beluga taking off on runway 12 left. Have a good day.
Good evening, LSIA Tower. This is Brett, the DC-10, currently at 2,200 feet. Requesting approach vectors for LSIA.
Brett Clement in a Gemini Cargo DC-10. You're probably coming on approach for, I'm trying to find you. Which direction were you from the airport?
I am currently heading toward from the northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll be either coming in on runway 12 left or 12 right. There's literally no one here. So. Runway.
Yeah, I was looking through the voice channel and I saw like no one had come to you and I was like, well, we gotta fix that.
Yeah, I got everyone out here, then one person came back with cargo and then nothing.
Yeah, do you want me to go runway 12 left and 12 right?
Sure. 12 left is probably best for you.
I will call downwind at the south of the airport and loop around for 12 right.
Alright. Oh wait. You're coming in. One moment. The map isn't updating. Where are you? Oh yeah. No, yeah. Yeah. Land 12 left. Line up for 12 left and then call me when you're ready.
Affirmative. Line up for 12 left and called.
Yeah, I would have had you land on the 30s, but I thought you were on the other side of the airport.
Yes, okay.
But when we're flying, it's never hurt anyone.
Mm-hmm. In the DC-10 is turning base, requesting landing clearance to runway 12 left.
Brett Clement, you're cleared for landing runway 12 left.
Clear for landing runway 12 left, thank you. Brett, the DC-10 has vacated runway 12 left, requesting taxiing to the available ramp.
Brett in a Gemini cargo DC-10, you're cleared to taxi to the cargo terminal.
Good evening, Tower. This is Captain Belota in Airbus Beluga requesting takeoff at runway 30 left.
Requesting takeoff?
Landing, sorry.
Landing. JJ Belota, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared to land runway 30 right. That'd probably be easier for you.
Copy that.
I assume 30
Airbus
right's better.
Beluga ready to land at runway 30 right.
Let the DC-10, we're going to have to make a little diversion if we're going to get to that cargo ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, requesting taxi and crossing runway 30 right and 30 left.
Do you want to just pull forward and let this guy land, and then I'll have you do that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll just pop down here and loop it around.
JJ Belota and Airbus Beluga, you're cleared taxi to the cargo terminal. And Brett in the Gemini cargo DC-10, you cleared to backtrack down runway 30 right.
Wait, back taxi. Right, okay. Brett, the DC-10 on back taxi 30 right. Thank you very much.
You have the whole runway too, so you can just go all the way to the end and turn off. You have to worry about turning off.
Affirmative. Brett, the DC-10 runway is vacated. Continuing taxi to the cargo ramp.
Cleared taxi to the cargo ramp. Either a lot of people are going to want to be LSI ATC or no one's going to want to be LSI ATC.
To be fair, I'd do LSI ATC. That'd be fun. Yeah, I was kind of going to go to the fuel and then go to the cargo, but whatever tickles the pickle.
I'm your Ho Rock.
Tower, this is Captain Belota in Beluga requesting takeoff at runway 12 left.
JJ Belota in a Airbus Beluga cleared to taxi to and hold short of runway 12 left, call in.
Airbus Beluga ready to take off.
JJ Belota, Airbus Beluga cleared to take off runway 12.
Yeah, I've actually not got any cargo on board on like every literal person in the lobby. So but the DC-10 ready for push and start, requesting taxi to runway 12 left.
Brett, Gemini Carter, cleared pushback, starting in taxi 2 and hold short of runway 12 left.
Push and start taxi to 12 left. Thank you very much.
This is H. Barra in Airbus Beluga in your airspace.
Hi.
Brett, the DC-10 is requesting taxi to runway 12 left.
Brett in a Gemini Carter, DC-10 cleared taxi and hold short of runway 12 left.
Taxi and hold short 12 left. Brett, the DC-10. Let me swap. There we go. Brett, the DC-10 is ready for takeoff. Runway 12 left, departing to the east.
Brett in a Gemini Carter, DC-10 cleared for takeoff, runway 12 left, departing to the east.
Clear for takeoff 12 left, departing to the east. Thank you very much.
This is H. Barra in Airbus Beluga requesting landing in a bit on 30 right.
H. Barra in a Airbus Beluga. I'm gonna have to have you land runway 30 left.
Roger that, clearance for to land 30 left.
Caution departing DC-10.
Say again, Tower.
No, not you, I was advising H. Barra of just your department.
Affirmative. That is a bit of an issue. Hopefully he can swing around it. There we go. LSI Tower, change in frequency. Good day, and you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Good evening, United Express -800, know you mate. I'm in your airspace right now, about to start taxiing to runway main.
Okay, United Express. Do you need to go to your passenger terminal first?
Yeah, I do.
You're cleared text to your passenger terminal.
H. Barra in the Airbus Beluga requesting taxiing to cargo bay.
H. Barra cleared to taxi to your cargo bay. Caution. The -8 taxiing to its terminal.
Roger that.
That's not a good point set.
United Express, know you mate, requesting pushback and instructions on taking off.
Sounds like you have a lot of warnings in your cockpit.
What?
I heard a bunch of warnings in your cockpit.
No, this wasn't my cockpit.
United Express, you cleared to pushback, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 3 jet.
If you could, tell me the name of the runway, because I'm not good with numbers.
The end of jet runway 3, just behind you.
Are you serious? You want me to taxi all the way to...
Not the far end, the one right behind you, that end.
Yeah. It's pretty hard with the -8. This airport wasn't designed to it. Okay, what now?
No, you made United Express -8, you were cleared for takeoff runway 3.
You want me to take off from... Oh, come on.
What's wrong with runway 3?
I wanted to take off from Pacific, towards Pacific.
I mean, that runway faces Pacific too.
Never mind.
I think actually faces Pacific more than the mains.
United Express -800, know you mate. Thank you and have a great night.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Storm, can you land and teleport Brett to the
Yep.
tower, please? Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hello Tower, this is Section 58 entering your airspace. FedEx cargo.
Hi, welcome to their space.
This is H. Barra in the Airbus Beluga requesting pushback and taxiing instructions.
Ibarra, Airbus Beluga, you're cleared to push back, taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left.
Roger that. This is H. Barra in the Airbus Beluga take on 12 left.
Ibarra, Airbus Beluga, cleared to take off runway 12 left.
Roger that, clears to take off on 12.
Hello Tower, Section 58 FedEx cargo requesting permission to the
Section 58 FedEx Cargo. Which direction are you coming from?
I'm coming in from behind the Beluga.
Have a great night.
Would you prefer the 30s or the 26s?
I don't know which ones they are.
Okay, you're cleared to runway 30 right, to your right.
Okay, cool.
Storm, hello.
Yep. Are you ready to take over?
Yeah, just bear with me 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute and I'll be all good. I just need to get something sorted out quickly.
Oi.
Oi.
Tower. This is Yanni in the F-16. I'm requesting landing clearance for runway 3. Yeah, or 21. I don't know. One of the two.
Yanni in a. Did you say a fighter jet?
Yes, F-16.
Yanni in a F-16 fighter jet. You're cleared to land. Where the fuck are you? Cleared to land jet.
Copy that. Clear to land jet, Yanni. F-16.
Tower, this is IA-217 aircraft type Boeing 757 requesting pushback and taxi clearance to the IA terminal to pick up some passengers.
Where are you? Oh, I see. Damiani, Imperial on 757 cleared pushback taxi to the IA terminal.
Clear to push back and taxi to IA terminal, Damiani to IA-757.
Right, let me. Hang on. 1, 2 left is that way.
The 1-2 left is there, 1-2 right is there, and then the 30s are over there.
Gotcha.
Good to go?
Yep, I should be okay to take over now.
Okay. We're gonna head over and grab plane Yeet.
Tower, Section 58 FedEx cargo, permission to push back and taxi to cargo thing.
Good afternoon, all LSIA inbound and outbound flights. I am the new controller. Section 58 in the FedEx cargo plane, you're cleared for push and start.
Thank you very much, Tower.
Scotty flying the Shamal for Transport Tycoon requesting landing at runway 30 right.
Good afternoon, Scotty. In the Shamal, you are cleared to land runway 30 right? Yeah, affirmative, you're cleared for 30 right.
Let's land runway 30 right, Scotty and the Shamal.
It's actually quiet for a change.
Can that aircraft please repeat the transmission?
Tower, this is IA 217 sitting at the IA terminal, like some clearance to push and start, push back and taxi to and holding short of runway 30 or 12 side.
Roger, good. Is it morning? Yeah. Good morning, IA 217. You're cleared for push and start. You will then be cleared for the taxi to runway 12 right.
Tower, this is Evil Go for flying Imperial 8346, requesting landing at runway 12 right.
Please repeat last transmission.
This is Evil Go for flying Imperial 8346, requesting landing at 12 right.
Whoa, that was hella quick. Can you like slow down a bit?
Requesting landing at 12 right.
Roger, Imperial. Right, got you. You're clear for landing 12 right.
Roger, cleared for
I
landing 12 right.
I picked up none of that call sign, so I'm very sorry about that.
Good afternoon, Tower. This is Cookie Antonio flying Transport Tycoon -8, requesting pushback and taxi instructions.
Roger, Cookie Antonio in the -8. You don't need to push back, but you are yeah, you can start up and request taxi when ready.
Tower, this is Evil Go for flying Imperial 8346, requesting taxi to IA terminal.
Roger, again, I cannot get your call sign. In the A346, you are cleared to vacate 12 right to the taxi on the right and taxi to the IA terminal.
Roger, cleared to taxi to IA terminal.
Tower, this is IA 217. We're currently holding short of runway 12 right. We'd like clearance to take off, depart straight out, and flight plan filed for POA.
Roger, IA 1217. You are cleared for takeoff, runway 12 right, departure straight out. You are flight plan is confirmed as filed for SSIA.
IA 757, clear to take off, runway 12 right, departing straight out, filed to SSIA.
All banging.
Poop the scoop, Airbus Beluga requesting for landing.
Poop the scoop, which runway are you requesting for landing?
12 left.
Roger, poop the scoop, 12. Poop the scoop, you're cleared to land runway 12 left.
Roger that.
Alrighty, this is Cookie Antonio flying Air Canada -8 in the front, requesting taxi instructions.
Good morning, Cookie Antonio in the -8. You're cleared to taxi to runway, bear with me 1 second, because you're cleared to taxi runway 21 jet.
Roger, taxi to runway 21 jet.
Scotty flying the Shamal, request pushback and taxi.
Good afternoon, Scotty in the Shamal. You are cleared for push and start. Expect taxi instructions.
Tower, this is IA 217 leaving LSIA airspace, contacting SSIA Tower, and good day.
Roger, good day.
LSIA Tower, Storm 29, Air Canada -8, requesting taxi to the passenger terminal.
Taxi to the passenger terminal. Affirmative. Storm in the -8. You are Air Canada, whatever. You are cleared to taxi to the passenger terminal.
Taxiing passenger terminal, Storm 29.
In the Beluga, you are cleared to taxi to the cargo ramp. Sorry about that.
Airbus Beluga taxiing to cargo terminal.
Affirmative.
Scotty in the Shamal, requesting taxi to runway.
Scotty in the Shamal. Whereabouts are you? Are you sure you're not in the middle yet?
Nope, I'm in the Shamal.
Oh, right, you must be on the far side. I can't see.
Yes, I'm on the far side of the airfield. Oh, actually, I don't think I am.
Yeah, right, I see you. Well, I can't see you, but I know what you are. You want taxi to the runway, yeah? Or push?
Yes, taxi to the runway, please.
Roger, Scotty. Right, you're kind of in an awkward position. Can you basically do a U-turn on the taxiway and taxi to runway 21 jet?
You turn on the taxiway and taxi to 21 jet, Scotty flying the Shamal.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Tower. This is Cookie Antonio flying Air Canada -8, currently holding short on runway 21 jet, requesting takeoff on runway 21 jet.
Good morning, Cookie Antonio in the -8. You're cleared for takeoff runway 21 jet.
Roger, clear for takeoff on 21 jet.
Climb and maintain 1,000 feet before changing frequency. Thank you.
Tower, this is Eve Gopher in the Imperial 8346 requesting pushback and taxi to runway 12.
Evil Gopher in the A346, you are cleared for push and start. Expect taxi to runway 12 right.
Roger, cleared to pushback and taxi to runway 12 right.
Storm 29 Air Canada Dash 8 requesting pushback from passenger terminal and taxi to runway 3 for takeoff.
Good morning, Storm 29. You are cleared for push and start in the Dash 8. Expect taxi clearance to runway 21 jet.
Roger, pushing back.
Scotty in the Shamal holding short of 12 left.
Scotty in the Shamal, you are cleared for takeoff and a 12 left. Climb and maintain 1000 for your frequency. Thank you very much.
Clear for takeoff, climb, maintain 1000. Scotty in the Shamal.
Thank you very much.
Nero 737 requesting landing clearance on any available.
Okay, can you please repeat identification?
What?
Can you please repeat your aircraft ID and name?
What are you talking about?
Repeat your call.
Oh, Nero 737 requesting landing clearance on any available runway.
Roger, Nora. Please go around runway 12 left and enter left traffic for the runway. Thank you.
Tower, this is
Nero
Gopher in the
737, 12 left.
Tower, this is Evil Go from the Imperial 8346 requesting takeoff at runway 12.
Imperial A346 Evil Gopher, you're clear for takeoff runway 12 right. Climb and maintain 1000 for change of frequency. Thank you.
Roger, clear takeoff on 12.
Good evening, Tower. This is Captain Belota in Airbus Beluga requesting landing at runway 30 right.
In the Beluga, correct? JJ Belota, please go around and make right traffic for runway 12 right.
Good evening, Tower. This is Captain speaking flying the Northwest 757. My intentions are to land on runway 30. Man, I am low on fuel, so I really need to land.
Good morning, Oscar. How low on fuel are you?
I am on 20% right now.
Okay, we will file an emergency in this occasion. You're cleared to land runway 30 left. Main is currently occupied.
Roger that.
Welcome to ATC events for this emergencies.
Northwest 757 landing runway 30 left. After that, immediate taxi to tank refuel station and repair station.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
Nero 737 awaiting taxi instructions.
Who in the 737?
Nero 737 awaiting taxi instructions.
Gotcha, Noah. You are cleared to taxi to the passenger ramp at your discretion. Thank you.
Nero 737 clear to taxi to passenger ramp.
Shamal 1 attack approaching runway 21.
Runway 21. Roger, continue approach, expect landing clearance.
Northwest 757, having this FedEx plane to move, please. I'm really low on fuel.
Please be patient. Shamal 18 Yankee, you are cleared to land runway 21.
Clear to land runway 21, Shamal 1 attacker.
Please be patient for the FedEx plane to refuel. And Oscar, please hold position for section 58 to vacate the fuel ramp. Thank you.
Roger that.
Nero 737 requesting pushback and taxi instructions to nearest fuel station.
Roger, Nero, you are cleared for push and start. Expect taxi instructions. Also expect runway 21 for departure.
Northwest 757 requesting taxi to refuel station. After that, to repair station.
Northwest 757, you're already cleared to taxi to the fuel station.
Roger
Tower,
that.
this is Captain Belota in Beluga requesting landing at runway 13 right.
Which runway is 21?
Right. JJ Berlota, can you please make left traffic and land runway 12 left? Thank you.
Copy that.
Oh,
United
Tower,
This is Imperial 346 Sarge. I've entered your airspace. I'm going to be requesting permission to approach runway 12 right.
Roger. Good morning, Imperial 346 Sarge. Expect landing clearance for runway 12 right.
Roger, expect 12 right. Imperial
United Airlines poop the scoop requesting a taxi to fuel station.
United Airlines call sign what again?
757 poop the scoop.
Poop Scoop 757, you're cleared to taxi to the... Was it the fuel station?
Fuel, yep.
Affirmative, yeah.
Store 29 Air Canada Dash 8 requesting taxi to runway 3. Takeoff.
You're cleared to taxi to runway... God, what do you say, sorry?
Runway 3, jet.
You're cleared to taxi to runway 3 and hold short and expect takeoff clearance. All
Roger.
LSIA traffic, be advised there is heavy, there's going to be a big queue at the refuel station. Please be patient and do not push. Thank you.
Tower, this is Captain Belota requesting landing at runway 12 left.
Roger, you are cleared to land on a 12 left. Be advised of traffic to your 3 o'clock. For 2
Just,
sergeants.
every another fuel point, give the guy room, because Oscar's gonna need to reverse out of there, he's gonna need room. So just be aware.
This is H-Barra in Airbus Beluga approaching your...
Roger, good morning, H-Barra. Expect approach vectors. Please be advised. Arrival runways are runway 12 left and 12 right. If you do request an approach from the east side, it will be denied and you'll be given vectors to get on the right side.
Northwest 757 requesting pushback. I am currently taking up traffic, so if you will get me running to the repair station, I will be more than happy.
Northwest 757, you are cleared for push and taxi to the repair station. Please be advised there is heavy traffic all trying to ram into you to get in there, so yeah. Right, and this one is asking me, one at a time at the refueling station, or like, yeah, just keep it orderly.
ATC, this is I-757. I'm going to be holding short on your airspace, waiting clearance for landing on side runway from the east.
Affirmative. From the east, you say?
4, yeah, from the east.
Right, I'm going to have to make you right traffic, expect landing clearance runway 12 right. Thank you.
This is H-Barra in the Airbus Beluga requesting landing on 30 right.
H-Barra, please make left traffic run for runway 12 left.
Roger that, diverting to runway 30 left.
Yeah, just loop around in the ocean, spin it around and then plop it down.
Northwest 757 requesting taxi to airline.
One at a time. Northwest
Airbus
757.
Beluga, what the fuck are you doing?
What?
Northwest 757, please say again.
Northwest 757 requesting taxi to passenger pickup.
Northwest 757, you are cleared to taxi to the passenger terminal.
Northwest 757
This
taxi.
is H-Barra in the Airbus Beluga. Am I clear for landing? 30 left.
Continue downwind for 30 left. Expect landing clearance. Wait. 30 left.
Negative. You got 757 landing 12 right, which is...
Right, H-Barra, go around.
Neuro 737 requesting pushback and taxi information to nearest.
Come on, can I please?
H-Barra, you are cleared for pushback. Expect taxi clearance to runway 12 left.
I don't need pushback, I'm in the air.
No, not you, H-Barra, the 757 who clearly just said he wanted pushback. H-Barra, you are not cleared for runway 30 left. Make right traffic, fly over Chumash and expect vectors for runway 12 right.
Northwest 757 requesting pushback, then taxi to runway 12 right side.
Northwest 757, please push and taxi to runway 12 left.
United Airlines 757 requesting taxi to passenger pickup.
Northwest 757, you're cleared to taxi to the passenger pickup.
United Airlines.
Neuro 737 requesting pushback and taxi information to nearest runway.
H-Barra, please approach from runway 12 left and 12 right.
H. Barry, you're on the wrong side of the runway. That's what he's saying. Go around the airport.
ATC I-757 requesting taxiing to IA terminal.
Affirmative. Matt Monkey in the 757, you're clear to taxi to the IA terminal.
Northwest 757, I'm requesting taxi. There's 2 planes in front of me.
Oh my god, the massive. Wait, is that a queue for a jet runway?
Imperial, or Storm 29 Air Canada -8 requesting takeoff runway 3.
Platoon Sergeant, I completely did not hear that because someone talked over you. Please say again.
We're going around again. Because people
I
can't
feel
shut
so
their
bad
fucking
now because
mouth.
I keep
This
on
is
missing out.
H-Barra
This
in
guy.
the Airbus Beluga.
H-Barra, you are cleared for landing. Runway 12 left. Once landing, please expedite and turn left onto the taxiway. Expect taxi to the cargo ramp. Oh my god.
Did Storm just...
The storm was
You guys can go ahead.
Northwest 757 requesting taxi to runway 12L.
Oh my god.
How
Guys,
this
shut
is-
up!
Shut up in it.
Nura 737 requesting pushback and taxi information to nearest...
No,
Northwest 757, am I allowed to
oh my
taxi?
god, right.
Jesus Christ, can someone shut up?
If someone makes if someone says something, wait for me to respond before someone else making another call out. Right. The Northwest 757, you are cleared for push and start. Expect taxi to runway 12 left. Thank you very much.
Roger that. 757 taxi to runway 12 left.
Oh shit, I'm gonna
Tower?
have to go.
Tower, this
Northwest
is
757, we have a Shamal entering the 12 left runway, taking off right now.
With permission now. Okay. Yeah,
Did you give them permission?
BC, okay? Just let that be.
Wait, he's not in here?
Tower, this is Temer Imperial A346 requesting land on site in about 30 seconds.
Chairman, you are cleared to land at runway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it. Wait, what? Yeah, 12 right. Platoon Sarge, you are cleared to land runway 12 right. Traffic to follow is on final.
Roger, Temer landing on 12 right.
Northwest 757 requesting taxi to airline pickup. I forgot to do it. Am I allowed to go on to the
Roger,
way and
you are
then
cleared
get
to
it?
go and pick up your passengers, okay? Bloody hell.
Roger that.
Nura 737 requesting pushback and taxi information to nearest runway.
Noah 737, you are cleared for push and start. Expect taxi vectors to the runway 21.
Runway what?
Repeat.
Runway 21 jet.
Please repeat last for 346.
Nura 737 taxi clearance to runway 21.
Charge in the A346, you are cleared to land. Traffic is, yeah.
Northwest 757 requesting pushback, then takeoff again. Runway 12 left.
You are cleared for pushback and you're cleared for pushback and cleared to taxi to runway 12 left.
Channel 1 taxi holding shuttle runway
Please
3.
expedite. Yeah, he's already sorted. Right, you said that?
Northwest 757 requesting takeoff 12 left.
Northwest 757, you're clear for takeoff 12 left. Next time, can you please actually join the queue for the runway? Thank you.
Yes, sorry.
This is
There's
H-Barra
got
in
him
the
fired.
Airbus Beluga requesting pushback and taxiing to cargo gate.
Is this right, H-Barra? You don't need to push back, you just need to taxi because you can already, you are clear to taxi.
United
ATC.
Airlines 757 requesting takeoff on 12 left.
United in the 757, you're clear for takeoff runway 12 left. Climb and maintain 1000 before changing frequency. Thank you.
Roger
Northwest
that.
757 leaving airspace. Have a good day, sir.
You have a good day too. Sorry about
ATC
this.
I-757. I'm going to be requesting takeoff from runway 12 right when it's clear.
Affirmative. All LSA inbound and outbound traffic, please be advised there is heavy traffic and it is really frustrating me. Please be patient. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nura 737 holding short off runway 21 requesting landing. Takeoff right. Yeah.
Right, it's right. FEM and IA346, you are both clear to taxi to the IA terminal. Please keep spacing. Matt Monkey in a 7.5, you're clear for takeoff runway 12 right, climb and maintain 1000 before changing frequency.
Matt Monkey, I-747, clear for takeoff, runway 12 right, climb and maintain 1000 feet.
Absolutely perfect.
Tower, this is Captain Belota in Airbus Beluga requesting taking off at runway 12 left.
Roger, JJ Belota in the Beluga, you're cleared for takeoff runway 12 left. Please climb and
Tower
Miljet,
Beluga ready to take off.
climb and maintain 1000 before changing frequency. No,
I-747, leaving your
no,
Tower Sean Miljet requesting taxi instructions to runway 12 left.
Sean in the Miljet, 12 left is unavailable for your aircraft type. You're cleared to taxi to runway 21. Runway 21 jet.
Good morning, Tower. This
Runway
is Captain
21,
David Apollo. Ready. We're about to land on runway 12 left.
Good morning, Captain. What was it again? Was it Jack? No.
Captain Apollo.
Captain. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. You are requesting landing for which runway?
I'll be requesting landing for runway 12 left.
12 left. Roger. Continue approach. Expect landing clearance for runway 12 left. Nova, you are cleared. Nova, you are clear for takeoff runway 21. Climb and maintain 1000 before changing frequency. Thank you.
This is
Nora 737 cleared for takeoff runway 21. Climb and maintain 1000 before changing.
Hi, how are you?
Being better.
Why?
I was in a queue for about 10 minutes at LSI, so I just despawned my plane and I've watched it go to hell.
Wait, why was there a 10-minute queue?
It just got really bad. There's like 5 people trying to get fuel, and the one guy was like, I want ATC, and won't leave the fuel point. He finally left the fuel point, and then everyone got their fuel, and then everyone was in a queue for the runways, but people were coming and landing. All the IA guys finally made it back to LSI, so like just really clogged up, so I just despawned my plane and let everyone else do their stuff. It's finally clearing up.
I'm gonna take SIA because I'd like to be a controller for some amount of time.
Yeah. Like, and I think it's Brett. He was doing great, but everyone was just getting really impatient and stuff. So I'm gonna wait for it to clear up, which it's starting to clear up. So I should be able to switch to a plane now. I think platoon had to go around like 3 times. Had a guy take off without ATC too. That was fantastic.
Nice. Who are these other people who are not in the event? Ito?
Ito and Bobek.
YETO. And who? How do you spell the other guy's name?
Bobek. BOBEK. Also have a person doing trash, but I can't see who it is because of the chat. Oh, it's Aquino, never mind.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, who is here?
Yeah, Aquino.
What's your name?
Khan. Turkish.
Say your name again.
It's the guy you've been waiting for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Aquino. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted to participate in the event, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is an air traffic control event, which means that you won't be using the in-game ATC menu. You'll be actually talking to the people in the towers, which is why there's a bunch of channels in the top of the Discord.
I saw it. Yeah. Towers channels, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the way it works is you're going to join the voice channel for the airport that you want to do things at. So, for example, LSIA, you would join the voice tower, and if you're trying to take off, you would say, Tower, this is Aquino, and then whatever the name of your aircraft is. And then you would say, requesting takeoff clearance on runway 12 left. And then they would say, Aquino, whatever the aircraft name is, clear for takeoff 12 left. Then you read back again, you say...
You want from me... You want from me communicate the stuff, other stuffs?
Yes, it has to be voice communication.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay. But I don't have any plane.
You don't have a plane?
Yeah, no. Because my strength level is 6 now, so.
Okay. And what's the minimum strength you need for flying?
Flying is maybe 9.
No, you don't need any strength for
Yeah,
airline
but
pilot
I
flying.
have 6 now, so it's a problem.
For airline pilot flying, you don't need strength level. You just need. I don't think you need anything for the first level of airline pilot. You just need 25,000 for the plane.
Okay.
It should be the Vestra. Is what it should be called.
Yeah, you should be able to do the Vestra.
So thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Do you understand how to talk to the controllers?
Yeah. Okay, I understand that. Yeah.
I really hope so. So if you're a LSIA and you wanted to take off on runway 12 left, what would you say?
I'm Aquino, and I tell my plane number or plane name.
Yeah, so it would be the Vestra, right?
Can I take off or can I take down? Right.
Yeah, so you'd say Aquino, Vestra, requesting takeoff
Okay.
on runway 12 right.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want you to get eaten up by the rest of the people on the voice channel.
Okay.
So yeah, you gotta know what to say basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes you might have to
If
speak up a bit because people like to.
If I need help, I might find you.
I'm sorry?
If I need any help.
Oh yeah, just ask the people in the voice channel if you don't get it or if you don't understand, they'll help you. Hopefully they will anyway.
I know they are very helpful people,
Yes.
so there's no problem. Okay. Thank you for.
You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and buy your plane and then start communicating with the tower, depending on the airport.
Thank you.
Cool. You're welcome.
So Tong wants to sub out as Zancudo ATC, and Platoon wants to be Zancudo. So can I bring Platoon?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually gonna go sub out with LSIA. So if you want to take care of them, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Did you despawn your plane, Platoon?
I did despawn
Oh,
my plane.
lost arm.
Okay.
Can you stack me down at Zan?
Chairs move.
Yeah.
I'll never be bored.
If you just go down, there's an elevator, or you can just emote sit and fall out of the tower and, respawn.
Really, Storm?
Well, I have to go down there anyways. Yeah.
Aww.
But yeah, no, I was on a fucking go around because people couldn't learn how to shit your fucking mouth and wait your turn.
I despawned my plane.
And I got permission to approach, and I'm trying to ask permission to land. I'm literally my wheels are almost touching the fucking ground because people won't shut their goddamn mouth. And I was
It's obviously
like,
go
fuck
around.
it, doing a go around. And then I come back in again, same scenario. People won't shut their fucking mouth. I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing a go around again.
Oscar,
Yeah, he's so annoying. He's like, can I be NC? Sad face.
his IA application is
Denied. Is it because of this?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because patience is key for
I'm
me.
sad. Never mind.
5. Is Cap doing thingy? LSI now?
Cap is switching to LSI ATC.
Is he on it now, or should I just wait a bit?
Wait, what?
Is he on it now?
He should be on it now. There was already ATC there, but he should be on it now.
Cool. I'll be there in a few.
This is Canadian North 737. Permission to land on runway 30.
Say again, please.
Canadian North 737. Permission to land on runway 30.
I get what plane you are. What is your name?
Super.
Matt, requesting to spawn a regular 737, 757, one or the other.
Cleared as proof.
That should be good. Shit.
Did you just switch PIA ATC space?
No, I didn't. I've been here for 20 minutes now.
Did you start here?
Yeah. No, well, I mean, I took off out of LSIA, but then I stopped here. Yeah. So I
Okay.
started 18.
Would you want to sub with someone if someone else wanted to?
Yeah. If anybody wants
Okay.
to, yeah.
Hey. Hi.
Tower, this is Tema requesting taxi permission to IA terminal.
Teme, Imperial A346 cleared to taxi to the IA.
Roger, going to
United
Tema
Airlines
going
7.
to IA terminal.
United Airlines 757 requesting for landing. Any available landing field?
United 757, say current.
Approaching from south. Excuse me, which runway did you say?
Expect runway 27, left.
No coughing allowed on comms. So.
Okay, whenever you guys are ready to switch, you can switch.
Good on Tower, this is your Captain Oscar speaking, flying the Northwest 757. I am requesting landing on runway 27 left.
Sorry, what are you flying?
Northwest 757.
You can land on runway 27 right.
Roger that.
Is anyone waiting for instructions? New ATC available.
This is H. Barra requesting landing on runway 1 left.
You are not clear for landing.
United Airlines 757 requesting for taxi instructions.
Wait, we don't have a 1 left, so...
9 left, I mean.
Don't think we have a 9 left.
Yeah, it's 9 and 27.
9 and 27, 9 left, you are not clear for landing. Who is waiting for taxi instructions? One at a time, please.
United Airlines 757 requesting for taxi instructions.
United Airlines.
You taxi to the repair station. It's the one by the jet runway, isn't it? That you want?
Jay, are you still ATC?
Yeah,
Have you been ATC since the start?
pretty much.
Would you like someone to switch?
I'm quite happy at the minute. If no one else wants to.
Okay. Well, I'll see if anyone wants to, and if someone.
If anyone wants to, then yeah, let them. But I'm fine if no one wants to.
Okay, if someone has been ATC,
I
they'll
think
switch.
Cookie wants it. Look.
Oh, this has come to heads here.
Yeah, let Cookie be. Thing if he wants. Oh Jesus, this is a bit of a.
Oh, what is going on here? Well, I'm gonna get out of the way for you.
Sorry, I wasn't really watching you then.
That was interesting.
It was, wasn't it? Storm, once you swap me over, don't worry about teleporting me. I'll just teleport down myself and then spawn up in here. It's all good.
Canadian North 737 requesting takeoff clearance off of runway 18.
Canadian North 737. If you want to take off from runway 36, that's your closest one.
Yeah, but okay.
If you want to take off of 18, that's fine.
All right. Canadian North 737 takeoff clearance off runway 37. Jet.
Scottish Shamal, if you want to taxi down to 27 Main, and then.
Yeah, I got it in the Shmal. I just got to do refuel first.
Hey, Storm? You can taxi to the fuel point.
Can we still do the evaluation after the event?
Yep, I should have time. What I'll do.
As well?
Yeah, Nira's gonna do it, and then I'll probably take you out for training.
Oh, cool, lovely. That'll be fine.
But yeah, Nira, I'll take you out for a
That one
quick.
hasn't been teaching me like pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do like an evaluation with you, Nira, before your actual evaluation, just to make sure.
This is Canadian North 737. Permission to land on runway 9.
Canadian North 737, continue approach to runway 9, and I'll get you some clearance once you're a bit closer. Actually, I haven't got any traffic at the minute, so you clear to land runway 9.
Affirm.
Scotty in the Shamal requesting taxi to runway 29? 9?
Do you want to go to the left or the right?
I'll go right, I reckon.
Go to the right, you're cleared to taxi to runway 2. Actually, I'll tell you what, let this 737 come past and then you can taxi down to your right.
Sure. Yeah.
Canadian North, permission to taxi to gate.
Canadian North 737, you're cleared to taxi to your gate at your discretion.
I'm waiting for section 58 to leave taxi, to leave the terminal.
Waiting for the FedEx to leave the terminal.
Oh, God, a bit quick on the taxiway there.
Right.
Well, nah, he managed to actually land it without killing all the passengers, so he's not really right there, is he?
I think I killed some of them.
You
Just a
missed
minor
it.
casualty. Don't worry about it.
Scotty and the Shimao, you're cleared to take her from runway 27 main.
Cleared to take off runway 27 main, Scotty and the Shimel.
Euro 737, changing frequency to tower is
Near 737, Roger. Have a good flight.
The fuck is going on at PA? Oh, you're
Hey, IA A346, you are clear for takeoff.
Oh, really?
Roger, tell me A346 taking off from. Wait, is
Imperial
this my
Airlines
left?
A346, Captain Apollo, you are clear for landing on runway 27 left.
Clear to land on runway 27 left. Thank you, sir.
FedEx
United Airlines 757 requesting pushback to runway 27 left.
Northwest 757, go and push back
United
for me out of
Airlines.
the way. United Airlines, you can then push back. Airbus, I didn't tell you to move. FedEx, where are you trying to go? Please request
Northwest
your taxi
757 requesting to push back and then take passenger route start.
United States 757, go and hold short where you are.
Tower,
United,
FedEx cargo.
go ahead.
Northwest
FedEx
757.
cargo.
Section 58, go ahead.
Wait,
yeah,
what is this guy doing?
When I was there.
Yeah.
Canadian North 737, clear for takeoff runway 36 jet.
A front.
Storm 29, Stormtrooper requesting takeoff from the tower.
Storm 29 Stormtrooper, you clear for takeoff from the tower. Have a good flight.
Yeah.
Try not to kill anyone.
Oh, hello. He's back. You didn't request clearance to land. What are you playing at?
Nah. Damn. That'd be cool if it's like an anti-aircraft thing up here.
Is that just like a staff gun you get? It's not for.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Want
I
one?
thought it was cool. Nah, I'm all good, thanks. It's alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
I'm all good.
You want one? Get in.
Oh, hello. What's this then?
Storm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you taking over from me, Cookie?
If you don't mind.
Nah, it's all good. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
If you hop out of the car, you should have a gun.
Let's get out. Ooh, lovely idea. That's nice. Thank you very much.
Cookie intern. Yee. Intern. I'll also give you a ride.
Teleporting me.
I can give you a ride to the garage since it's kind of far away.
Nah, it's fine. I spawned a bicycle. It's all good. It's not that far.
Whoa, I'm dead. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then teleport you a couple times till you're up here.
Okay.
Oh, I just fell out. Fuck.
You were like ragdolling.
What the fuck?
Okay, I think I'm on the top. Is this where I should be
Oh
stationed?
shit! I spawned at PIA.
Like at the very top?
That's a
Oh,
problem.
okay, I got it.
Looks like.
Oh no, I just warped down level.
You warped to PIA as well.
I'm having my own issues.
Yeah, I went to PIA.
Tower. This is United Airlines 757 speaking, requesting for landing on runway 9.
You're clear to land runway 9.
Good afternoon, Tower. This is your captain speaking, flying the 757 West, requesting landing runway 9 main.
Okay, please just like go around. We're having ATC issues.
Roger that.
Good luck on the ATC, Cookie. I'm going to change frequencies now.
All right, thank you.
I'm just trying to find the teleporter so I can get back. Actually, I'll just spawn a staff drone. I'll get back up.
Northwest 757 requesting landing on runway 9 main.
Northwest 757, go around.
I've already went around.
Well, you have to go around again because there's another plane on the runway.
United Airlines 757 requesting for taxi instructions.
United Airlines 757 to clear taxi or terminal at your discretion.
Northwest 757 requesting landing on runway 9 main.
Northwest 757 to clear to land runway 9.
That. Northwest 757, I'm about to hit a tree. Mind, I dodged it. Northwest 75. Oh my god. Northwest 757 finally coming in for landing on runway 9 main. Safely.
Cookie, you're good to go.
Awesome, thank you. I'm your new ATC controller, Cookie Antonio. How you guys doing today?
Fine, what about you?
Doing absolutely
Good, thank you.
Northwest
This is-
757 requesting taxi to passenger pickup.
Northwest 757, you are cleared to taxi at your discretion.
I'm good, Giuseppe's, don't worry about it. I never die of dehydration.
9.
Could I get a in-game ID?
Poop the scoop.
Poop the scoop. And what did you request?
United Airlines 757 requesting pushback to runway 9.
Poop the scoop, you are clear for pushback and taxi to runway 9.
Who's ATC here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nero.
Alright. How long have you been ATC here?
What?
How long have you been ATC here?
How long?
Yeah. Oh, I've no clue. Like 20-30 minutes now.
Oh, were you the first person here?
No, I've been the second person here.
Alright. Are you fine if someone else wants to switch?
All right, I'm giving up the controls.
Wait, but no one's switched yet.
Oh wait, Christ! All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if anyone wants to. If no one wants to, you get to stay.
Well, I could swap to Pacific Ocean.
Well, you better get ready to say it in chat.
What?
You better get ready to say me in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just type me and be ready.
I am already at Pacific Ocean in the cargo bay.
You should say me. Again.
Do I like taxi now or?
737. You're cleared to taxi onto your desired
All right, A-firm.
T-Mobile Airbus 350 requesting pushback and taxiing to runway.
So who's gonna be ATC, huh?
Timmy.
Airbus A350. You push back and taxi onto runway 1 left. I'm sorry,
Despawn
19.
the plane.
19 right.
Yeah, despawn.
It's
United.
despawned. Ready?
United Airlines 757 requesting for landing from on either 19 left or 19 right.
United Airlines 757. You're clear for landing on runway 19.
Runway 30.
We're at the DC change in frequency. Thank you and good day.
Good day.
12 left.
Clear to take off runway 12 left, Scotty this Shmal.
This is H. Barra in the Airbus Beluga requesting landing on runway 30 left.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not true. Barra in the Beluga, I need you to do a misapproach. We have an aircraft taking off right now from runway 30 right. So careful of the aircraft. Why don't you circle around the airport, and we'll get ready to vector you to runway 12 left.
Oh, I just crashed that way. Well, okay.
Nimbus 1 Yankee, request taxi to passenger terminal.
Roger that. Shamal Yankee. Clear to taxi to passenger terminal at your discretion.
Tower, this is IA-217. We are currently holding short right behind the A346 at the first IA terminal gate. Would you like us to pass or wait for this aircraft?
Roger. Dami Imperial 757, continue taxi to the primary Imperial gate. Go ahead and pass that 346 in front of you.
Continuing taxi to primary Imperial gate, Damiani 757 IA.
Tower, this is Imperial A346 requesting pushback and taxi to runway 12 right.
Roger that. Eagle go for Imperial 346. Wait until that 757 passes you, and then pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
This is H Bear in the Airbus Beluga requesting landing on 12 left.
You're like literally right over the runway. Now go around. You didn't give me any time to clear you. You have to ask like a little bit in advance, like maybe 1 mile or 2 miles.
Imperial 346 requesting landing 12 right.
Tong T Imperial 346 clear to land runway 12 right.
Clear to land 12 right.
Channel 1 Yankee, request push and start.
Roger that. Shamali Team Yankee clear to push and start. Expect runway 12 left.
Expect runway 12 left. Channel 1 Yankee.
This is H Bear in the Airbus Beluga requesting landing on runway 30 right.
Roger that. Barra and Beluga clear to land runway 30 right.
Roger that. Clear to land on runway 30 right.
Mm-hmm.
Tower, we're having some trouble opening our menu here. Permission to push back and re-enter the gate.
Roger that, Demi. 757, go ahead and push back. Get your get to work there.
Pushing back, getting gate to work. IA-757.
Getting gate to work. Love it.
Reattaching to gate.
Oh, my God, for real. Talk to Imperial 346. Take the next taxiway to your right and taxi to the Imperial gate at your discretion.
Tycoon to Imperial gate.
This is H Bear in the Airbus Beluga requesting taxi into cargo bay.
Roger that. H Barra and Beluga, go ahead and taxi the cargo at your discretion.
Roger that. Taxi into cargo bay.
Jamal 18 Yankee, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 left, Channel 1 Yankee.
Roger. Evil Gopher, Imperial 346, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Roger, clear for takeoff, 12 right.
Damn you, Imperial 757, how's that gate going for you? Getting that gate to work?
The gate is working, and it's working fantastic.
That's a solid 10-4 copy, Roger Dodger.
Good evening, ATC. This is me, Nero, Boeing 757 Imperial Airlines. I will be at LSI.
Roger that, Minero 757 for Imperial Airlines. We see you on the radar. Go ahead and start your VFR approach to runway 30 left. Can I ask why you're not going to Zancudo?
Because I was already at Zancudo and I already filled up there, and I then switched to ATC, so yeah.
Roger that. Evil Gopher, turn left heading 350, climb maintain 1400.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Storm 29, Air Canada -8 requesting taxi to runway 3.
Where does bitch at though?
The garage.
Storm -8, Air Canada, clear to taxi to your preferred gate at your discretion.
This is Minier flying
taxi to the passenger terminal. Storm 29
Minier to LSI ATC flying Imperial Airlines Boeing 757 requesting landing at runway 12 right.
Are you
sure about that?
Yes, I am.
That's a negative, Minero. Imperial 757 clear to land on runway 30 left.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm bad with directions. Sorry. All right.
No.
Affirmative, clear for landing on runway 30 L. 30 left.
Roger.
Yeah. 0 left.
H Barra, Air Beluga, are you ready for pushback?
Yes, and taxi instructions.
Roger. H Barra, Airbus Beluga, clear for pushback. Expect runway 12 left.
Expecting runway 12 left.
Imperial 346 Tong T requesting pushback and start.
Roger that. Imperial 346 Tong T. Go ahead and push back. We're going to slide in that incoming 757 into your terminal. So just give him plenty of space.
Roger.
This is H Barra in the Airbus Beluga requesting takeoff 12 left.
Roger that. H Barra, Airbus Beluga, clear for takeoff, runway 12 left.
Minor to LSI ATC, flying the Imperial Airlines Boeing 757, requesting taxiing onto Terminal 1 of Imperial Airlines.
Roger that, Monero Imperial 757, continue taxi to your desired terminal.
Good evening, Tower.
Roger that, taxi onto desired terminal.
Tower, this is Jay, FedEx EMB. We're about 30 seconds out and we're looking to land on 30 right.
Roger that, Jay. FedEx EMB, clear to land, runway 30 right. Caution that Beluga that's taken off. Give him plenty of space there.
Clear to land on 30 right. We'll keep a lookout for the Beluga, Jay, FedEx EMB.
Roger that.
Wait,
Storm, Air Canada, are you ready for taxi instructions?
Storm 29, Air Canada -8, we're ready to taxi to runway 3.
Roger that. Storm, Air Canada, continue taxi to runway 3 and hold short, please.
Storm 29, Air Canada -8, taxiing runway 3.
This is IA-217. We have filed a flight plan for Tokyo International Airport. We'd like permission to push and start and taxi instruction to the active runway, preferably 12 right, with stopping for fuel along the way.
Roger that. I'm going to have you hold at your current position. I'm going to actually direct Tong T Imperial 346, continue taxi to runway 12 right.
Continue taxi 12 right.
This is Northwest 757 requesting landing runway 30 side, I think it is.
Is this Oscar 757? Roger.
Yep.
Is your terminal on the left side of the airport or the right side of the airport?
I think it is on the right.
Right. Go ahead and land on runway 30 right.
Roger that. Wait, side or main?
But 30 right is main.
Oh, okay.
It's the one on the right. That's why it's called right. 30 right.
Minor to LSIA ATC, request pushback and taxi onto the refuel station at Imperial Airlines HQ.
This is Minero 757, correct?
Yes.
Roger that. Pushback approved. Taxi to the fuel station at your discretion. Damiani, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
Damiani, pushback approved. Expecting runway 12 right.
Roger that. Sturm, Air Canada, clear for takeoff. Runway 3.
Cleared for takeoff, Air Canada -8.
Roger
Northwest
that.
757 requesting taxi to passenger pickup.
Yeah, I'm going to give everyone instructions real quick, so I'll just get to each one of you. Jayha, FedEx EMB, clear to taxi to your desired gate.
Clear to taxi to desired gate. Thank you very much, Jay, FedEx
Roger.
EMB.
Oscar 757, continue taxi, follow company.
Roger that.
Thank you. Tong T, Imperial 346, clear for takeoff, runway 12 right.
Clear for takeoff 12 right, Imperial 346.
Roger. Wow, the fog's heavy. I'm gonna clear fog. Fog sucks.
Air Canada 29, leaving airspace.
Roger, Air Canada 29. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later.
Say it like.
United Airlines 7.
Right behind Scotty.
One right behind Scotty, thank you.
Shamil and Tanky, request push and start.
Shamal, you are clear to taxi to 1 right as well behind David Apollo.
Clear to taxi behind David Apollo, Shamil 1 and Tanky.
Canadian North, Nero 737, requesting landing clearance on any available.
Nero, you are clear to land on 19 right. David Apollo, when facing south, please hold at the 90-degree turn.
When facing south, hold a 90-degree turn, Captain David Apollo.
Nero, please wait before entering the taxiway until the A340 and Miljet have passed. David Apollo, you are cleared to taxi to the 1 right.
Clear to taxi to 1 right, Captain David Apollo.
Air Canada.
Scotty, please prepare for takeoff on 1 right, and you're also
Clear
can
for
also
takeoff
take off.
runway 1 or clear for takeoff from runway 1 right. Scotty in the Chevelle.
Air Canada 29, about 1 kilometer out, requesting landing runway 1 left.
Please make 1 go around because the airport is currently busy.
Air Canada 29 going around.
Neuro, you can taxi to the passenger bay. Storm, after the turnaround, expect to land on 1 left main.
Hurricane 29-8. Roger that.
Now you are saying just roger that.
Well, you didn't clear me to land.
Tower, this is Captain David Apollo, ready for takeoff. 1 left. Or 1 right, sorry.
David Apollo, you are cleared for takeoff on 1 right.
Cleared for takeoff, 1 right, thank you.
Shamal Yankee, prepare for takeoff on 1 right behind
Prepare for
David Apollo.
takeoff, runway 1 right, Channel 1 and take.
Good morning.
Storm, you are cleared to land on 1 left main.
Hurricane 29-8, clear to land, runway 1 left main.
Shamal, you are cleared to take off from 1 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, Channel 1 and take.
And let's see a Brit comment.
Good morning, POA Tower. This is Brett in the DC-10, currently to the northeast of the airport. We are requesting approach vectors for runway 1 right side.
Brett Clement, you are cleared to land on 19 left side runway.
19 left, affirmative. We will divert.
Canadian North Mirror 737 requesting pushback and taxi clearance to Indiaville.
Neuro, you are cleared to push back entering the southbound taxiway and prepare for takeoff on the main runway 1 left.
Mirror 737 cleared for pushback and taxi to runway 1 left.
Sort 29 Air Canada-8 requesting taxi to the passenger terminal.
Storm, you are cleared to taxi to the passenger terminal.
Clear taxi passenger terminal, Air Canada 29.
Brett, please hold short at the taxiway before the main runway.
Affirmative. But the DC-10 has vacated runway 19 left. Wait, one. Yeah.
There's Canadian North Mirror 737 holding short of runway 1.
Nero, you are cleared to take off from runway 1 left.
There's 737 cleared to
Brett Clement, you are clear to taxi to the cargo bay in the airport.
Can we have a look? Yeah. Brett and the DC-10 requesting a taxi to the fuel ramp.
Brett Clement, you are clear to taxi to the fuel terminal.
Taxi into the fuel terminal. Thank you very much.
Arcan 29 requesting pushback and taxi to any available runway.
Stop, please hold short until the DC-10 has passed. Cleared the south taxiway.
757 speaking. I'm requesting landing on runway to main.
This is Tower. You are cleared to land on 1 right side runway.
That is
Storm, you are clear to push back and prepare for takeoff. Go to the south taxiway and hold short before taking the left turn.
Okay, it'll be runway 1 left.
It's the south taxiway, so it's either the first or the second.
Okay,
depending on traffic.
Aircan 29 pushback taxiing to the end of the south runway.
United Airlines 757 requesting for landing on either 1 left or 1 right.
You are approaching from the south. You are clear to land on the side runway 1 right.
757 taxi to passenger
Oscar,
pickup.
yeah, you are clear to taxi to the passenger bay to your port.
757 passenger.
Storm, after entering the southbound south taxiway, you are clear to take off from the main runway. 1 left.
Air Canada 29, roger that. We'll be lining up for runway 1 left. You want us to take off, or what?
Yes, also take off.
Okay, Air Canada 29, taking off runway 1 left.
Poopty.
Brett in the DC-10 requesting.
Clear the side runway and please hold short before the main runway.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Brett the DC-10 requesting push and start and taxi to runway 19 right.
Brett, you are clear to taxi to the south taxiway and hold short before taking the left turn.
Let's go.
757 requesting pushback after that taxi to 1 left main.
Oscar, please hold short after the DC-10 has moved to the south taxiway.
Oh, bad color. Bad color. Hold on.
Hello, Storm.
Hello. Probably up for a tower switch next platoon.
Gray and black.
But I don't want to.
No one wants to. No, maybe not though.
Also, like, no one wants to come here.
I'll come over, you don't worry.
No, there's nothing going on. No one wants to come here. You wanna know what's going on? Cobra's fucking around on the runway. That's what's going on.
Do you want me to break an engine and call an emergency for you?
No, it's fine.
For sure, I can go to...
I've already had one person that had to be kicked because they landed on my taxiway.
Nice. Here, I'll land on your taxiway.
How the fuck does that work?
Let's see, Storm 29, Air Canada 29 and Dash 8 requesting landing, whatever the fuck main is. Runway 30 main, yeah?
Storm 29, Canadian North 737, you are not clear to land runway 30. There's currently a cargo plane on it. Please do a left-hand traffic pattern.
Okay, just so you know, I'm at Air Canada Dash 8, not at Canadian North 737.
You said 737, but...
Tower, this is AKA Big Ass Cobra. Requesting takeoff on 30.
You brought it out
Big
again.
Ass Cobra, you are cleared to take off runway 30. Please climb maintain 1000, contact 129.9 for departure.
10-4, confirmed.
Air Canada Dash 8, Storm 29, we can actually land jet if you'd like us to, because I kind of want to grab a jet and follow that cargo plane.
Right, Storm 29, Air Can Dash 8, you are clear to land on the deactivated runway.
Clear to land on the deactivated runway. Thank you.
Good morning, Tower. This is Captain David Paul flying IA's 8346. We are ready for pushback and start, expecting runway 30.
Imperial 346 Captain Apollo, you are cleared for pushback facing east and taxi to the end of runway 30. Line up and wait.
Confirm we are ready for pushback facing east, taxi towards the runway, and holding short runway 30.
Captain's still the tower operator.
I think
This is perfect.
I'm gonna grab a jet and come after.
Scotty in the Shimao, requesting to land runway. Oh gosh, 30 main. Not a lot of time there. Sorry
you
about
are
that.
clear to land runway 30.
You're already there.
Call ahead next time.
Storm 29, Air Canada 29 requesting backtrack runway 33, taxi to the fighter jet bay.
Storm 29, Air Can Dash 8, you are clear for back taxi to fighter.
Back taxiing to the fighter jet.
Shimal Scotty, you are clear for the next right and to back taxi behind the Dash 8 down the deactivated jet runway.
Clear taxi will find the Dash 8 on the deactivated runway. Scotty in the Shimao.
Imperial 346, Captain Apollo, you are clear for takeoff runway 30. Climb maintain 1200. Contact departure 129.9.
Clear for takeoff runway 30. Climb and maintain 100 and contact departure. Thank you.
Incorrect. I said climb maintain 1200. Contact departure 129.9.
Correction. Climb and maintain 1200. Captain Apollo.
Shush, Brett. Brett took out of me immediately.
Storm 29 F-16 fighter jet requesting takeoff runway 33.
Storm 29, you are clear to get the fuck out of my airport. Thank you.
Roger that, clear to get the fuck out. Where you at, big ass
Okay,
coat?
approaching runway 30, man.
Roger, Snopes and Lishmal, you are clear to land runway 30 main.
Clear to land 30, man. Shamal 1 attack you.
Where's big ass Cobra?
He is currently flying over Chumash.
Yeah, I'm lining up with the runway. I don't want to go from Zancudo's side of LSI because there's nowhere for me to go after I land. So I'm kind of going over here so that way I can loop back, essentially. Alright, I'm gonna jump over there and land.
Okay, I'm coming over to.
Bye.
Runway 12 right.
Roger that. Brett and DC-10 clear to land. Runway 12.
Hello,
left,
hello,
and 12
hello.
left.
Hello there. All right, just to catch you up to speed, Dammy, we got a plane coming on 12 left. One's gonna be holding short of 12 left, and Collins Co is just put into his terminal. So I think only
Fantastic.
All
All
right.
right.
Minero to LSI ATC. I'm leaving the Los Angeles International. Have a good day.
Good day. All right,
Tower,
can I get
this is Big Ass Cobra. Go request.
Oh my God.
Can I get a repeat on that message, please?
This is codename Big Ass Cobra. We're requesting to land on 30 left.
He's not lying.
Big ass Cobra cleared to land on runway 30 left. Contact or take first taxiway available. Thanks for stepping on me, bud. Take first taxiway available, and I'll get you some taxi instructions.
What the heck is that 737 doing? Well, he just died.
Can I get a call sign for the DC-10 currently on the runway?
Brett, the DC-10.
All right. You are hold on, hold short there for a second. I'm gonna get this other DC-10 in the air. I'll get you some taxi instruction. DC-10 holding short of 12 left. You are cleared to line up and wait for some clearance.
Ready that, lining up and waiting for clearance.
Holy shit, big ass Cobra. That is a fucking monster.
It's Big Ass Cobra. I mean, that's why his call sign is that.
All right, big ass Cobra. I don't know if you can fit on these fucking taxiways, but I'll get you some taxi.
I'm just gonna taxi off over to IA terminal.
Fantastic. DC-10, you are clear to take off runway 12 right. Depart straight out. Contact departure on the way. Good day.
12 left.
All right. Can I once again? The last time I'll ask call sign. I already forgot it. Call sign for the DC-10 currently sitting in between the two runways.
Brett, the DC-10.
Brett, the DC-10. What are your intentions? You'd like to go today? Terminal?
I would love to cross over runway 30 left and just shove it somewhere. I don't really know where yet.
All right, fantastic. You have permission to shove it wherever you want. You are across runway 12 right and 30L.
Good day, Tower. This is Captain David Apollo requesting landing on runway 12 right.
Apollo, you are cleared for landing. Runway 12 right.
Cleared for landing, runway 12 right, Captain David Apollo. Thank you.
Wolfiekins, do you currently have any intentions on pushback and taxi?
I'm good right now. I'll call you when I'm.
Fantastic. Can I get a call sign? Actually, no. What's this jet doing out here? Storm.
This
Okay,
is
Storm.
this
Don't
is
have to worry about it.
This is Storm 29 F-16 with the boom booms requesting landing on any available runway.
All right, Mr. Boom Boom Man, I'm gonna go ahead and actually ask you to go ahead and jump over the jet approach from land side. I believe that is 21.
Landing runway 21 F-16 with the boom booms.
Fantastic.
Demon Clone Nimbus, ready with fuel up, awaiting taxi orders to nearest passenger terminal.
Demon Claw, you are pushback and taxi to the passenger terminal.
Pushback and taxi to the passenger terminal.
Good evening, LSA Tower. It's mobile Airbus 350 requesting a land on runway 30.
Timo, I can slot you in for 30 right. You are and runway 30 right.
Storm 29, F-16 with the boom booms requesting taxi to the IA terminal.
Storm 29 with the big booms. Go ahead and taxi across 12 left. Hold short of right. I'll get you some clearance across that. Actually, yeah.
Taxiing to runway 12 right, holding.
Oh, it seems that we have an aircraft with a wheel in the runway. Is that just on my screen, or you guys seeing
No,
that?
that's on mine too.
All right, he seems to be okay. That is a 346. My God, you seem to got a big ass Cobra and a DC-10 currently in your way. All right, Timo, you are cleared to taxi to the cargo terminal.
Brett,
Yeah,
the
but
DC-10.
I
Oh,
will
sorry.
come in and thank you.
Brett, the DC-10 requesting permission to spin right around here and take off runway 12, right?
Can I get a repeat on that request, please?
Yeah, sorry. Brett, the DC-10 requested to try and spin around here, take off 12, right?
You are actually. I'm gonna ask you to hold on that. Storm in the F-16 with the big booms. You are clear to go down 12 right and take that taxiway right there to the IA terminal. Contact
Clear
me when
to
you are
taxi
parked
down.
and situated.
Okay, clear taxi down runway 12 right. Exit off the runway. Okay.
Are we all finishing up the event or something? Or?
Nope, everyone's just at LSI for some reason.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Concord requests landing on the 12 left.
Morphic, you are clear to land runway 12 left. Are you intending on entering the IA terminal today?
Yes.
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 IA.
Oscar.
Storm 29 F-16 parking.
All right, you are situated, Storm.
Yeah, I'm deleting.
Brett, the DC-10, you have permission to try and waggle your way around Big Ass Cobra. Contact me if you are able to do so.
It doesn't matter if I touch him, it's all good.
You can touch him as much as you'd like.
I'd throw real money at Cobra to fly that thing for a bit.
Can I get a repeat on that? Wolfiekins, would you like taxi instruction?
Yeah, can I push back and taxi to Jet, please?
Yeah, you can. All right, Mr. Wolfiekins, you are clear to push back and start. Go ahead and taxi to the end of 321, and I'll slot you with some takeoff clearance.
Oh no, it's real.
Tower, this is Big Ass Cobra requesting pushback and taxi to 12R.
Big Ass Cobra, you are clear to push back and hold short behind the DC-10, who I also believe is trying to get 12R.
10-4.
A346, once the Big Ass Cobra has vacated the IA terminal, clear to take your pick of which gate you would like.
Copy that.
Big Ass. Wait, did Brett already got out of there? What the fuck? Okay, Cobra, never
Wait,
mind.
what?
You're.
Wait, did you say hold short, take off?
I said hold short. Oh shit. All right. Well, thankfully nobody died. Big Ass Cobra, you are cleared to line up and wait on 12 right.
10-4.
IA346 requesting landing 30 left.
IA346. I'm gonna ask to deny that. You can have 30 right if you please, if you choose.
Yes, may I?
All right, you're clear to land runway 30 right. Cobra, you are cleared to take off if you can from that distance in that giant
I'm going
plane.
I'm gonna back up because this plane here is gonna.
All right, you are clear to
be a
back taxi down
little
the
bit more room.
Ops 1 requesting cross runway 12 right at the end.
Cobra, not Cobra, Storm, I'm gonna ask you to hold short. Let's actually, yeah, I'm gonna ask.
Roger, Ops 1 hold.
Wolfiekins, you are clear to take off on 321 jet. Contact departure on the way. Have a good day.
Good takeoff, thank you. You have a good day too.
Demon Claw, what are your intent? Oh shit, Cobra, what just happened? Oh, my screen, you just ate shit and died. Alright,
I'm trying to get in between you guys.
Demon Claw, would you like taxi instruction?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, I can approve your pushback request, have you taxi down to the end of 321, you cleared for takeoff at your discretion.
Pushback when ready, taxi to 321, departure when ready. Demon Claw.
Alright, Storm, or F-16 with the boom booms. Or are
No,
you
it's
in a
Ops
vehicle?
1. It's
Alright,
Ops
Ops 1. Fantastic. Ops 1, you're clear to cross 12 right, hold short just past it.
Right.
Morphic, are your intentions to head to the IA terminal currently or the other side?
I'm ending my shift I'm giving the
Yeah.
steering to the storm.
Oh, I see. All right, that's fantastic. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, Mr. Tong T and the A346, go ahead, taxi. Keep going. Go 2 taxiways down, and hang a left, and see if you can navigate that curving taxiway. And you have permission to cross 12 right over to the other taxiway, and you're cleared to taxi to the IA terminal at your discretion.
Will do. Taxi to IA terminal at my discretion.
Demon, you are clear for takeoff runway 321 jet. Yeah, I don't know what direction.
Yeah, I don't discretion, you said.
Oh, shit. My bad. Yikes.
Team Clone was runway clear.
This is actually less stressful than Zen because it's a bigger airport with more aircraft.
Zancudo's easy. Well, it's had about like empty time.
Yeah.
Had it so empty. It was not fair.
All right. Who is the aircraft currently on? Who is Hager? Hager, are you in this channel?
Whoa, rip David. Oh.
Get the fuck out of there.
Scotty in the Shema requesting landing runway 30 left.
Scotty and the Shamal, I'm gonna have to. Storm, you clear the runway.
Don't worry about me. I'm in a car.
All right, Scotty and
I'm
the
dealing
Shamal,
with
you're
that.
clear to land runway. I'll get you with some taxi instructions here pretty soon.
Cleared to land runway 30 left.
Hager, are you in here?
Tong, go ahead and let me know when you like some pushback instruction if you require.
No problem.
Oh god.
Leaving airspace. Have a good day, Tower.
Have a good
Oh
day.
god. Beware of falling jet.
Scotty, go ahead and take the runway all the way down to that curving taxiway exit right before the end of the runway. Go ahead and take that, cross 12 left, and you are cleared to taxi to the passenger terminal. Airfield is empty at your discretion.
Okay, I can't remember all those
That's
repeat
fine.
those instructions, but I will follow exactly what you said.
Fantastic.
Ops 29 requesting cross 12 right.
Storm 29 Ops 1, you are cleared to cross runway 12 right.
Crossing runway 12 right.
I did not clear the autism. That had to stay behind. I've got a helicopter coming into the airfield. I don't know who this is.
Bam, 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 bell. No, the science guy.
No, I'm gonna let him stay because if he stays, the player count stays higher, which means I get to continue to ATC.
Fuck.
Wow. Storm battle.
Sturm.
Storm.
All right, Morphic, you still chilling there?
Yeah, I can't find anyone who's high enough level to fly.
Fantastic.
Morphic.
Yeah.
Morphic.
After this event, can you get me premium?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you love. Okay, never mind. POA is packed. PIA is packed. Zancudo was dead. SSIA is marginally dead.
I want POA.
I don't know what I wanted.
I wouldn't want to be like you.
Scotty in the Shema requesting pushback and taxi.
Scotty in the Shamel, you are clear to push back taxi to the end of 320, and you are in. Wait.
Fuck it. Ops 29 is emergent.
Didn't hear half that, but I think you said. Did you say 30?
Nah, 3/21. I don't know the designation for that jet runway, so go ahead and just taxi down to the end of it and hold short before the runway. I'll get you some clearance.
Good evening, Tower. This is Captain David Apollo, flying IA's F-22, requesting takeoff on runway 30 left.
Fantastic, David Apollo. You're clear for takeoff. Runway 30 left. Depart straight out at your depart straight out. Contact departure on the way. Good day.
Wait, you can't fly that unless someone else is with you.
I'm with him in spirit. That's okay. Exploit. I mean, loopholes. Fantastic.
Respect that.
All right, Scotty, in the Shamal, you cleared for takeoff 321 jet, depart straight out, contact departure on the way out. Good day.
Clear for takeoff runway 3 jet. Contact departure on the way out. Scotty in the Shamal.
Yeah, he got it.
Imperial 346 requesting pushback and start.
Can I get a repeat on that call, son?
Imperial 346 20.
Imperial 346, you are clear for pushback and taxi to the end of 12 right. Hold short on that taxiway right there.
Roger, taxing, hold short 12 right. Quiet in here.
We're actually gaining players. That's nice. And there he goes.
I don't think I'll stay up much longer though.
LSIA empty is not something to see.
Ops 29 requesting cross runway fucking main.
Ops 29, you have clearance across runway fucking main.
Cross fucking main.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Whoa. This is a question ATC server.
Sorry.
Alright, Oscar, where are you at right now? What you want? BB.
I am preparing for landing on runway
12 right.
Yep. Or
Alright.
12 left.
I'm gonna slot you in 12 left. Tong 346. You are cleared for takeoff on runway 12 right.
Tong 346, clear for takeoff 12 right.
Oscar 757 in.
Oh shit, hold on.
7 going for landing.
No. 30 right, 30 right. 30. Abort. Go around, Oscar. Oscar, go around.
Oh my god. There's a plane there.
I thought you, yeah. I thought you were Evil Gopher, and I was like, yeah, alright, he's fine. And then he wasn't fine. Evil Gopher, you are cleared to land on runway 12 left. Oscar, go around, line up for 12 right.
Clear to land. Runway 12 left.
Repeat for Oscar, go around, line up for 12 right, and or 12 left, and I will get you some clearance. So you have to go the opposite direction.
Yep.
There you go. Fantastic. All right, Tong, contact departure on the way out. Depart northeasternly, heading up to PIA, and good day.
Good day, contact departure.
Storm, be careful. You have a wide-body aircraft about to thunder over your head. Caution, wake blast, whatever the fuck it's called. It might kill
I'm putting this shit on Instagram. Don't.
SMI Cal.
Northwest 757, preparing for landing on runway 12 left or right.
You are clear to land on runway 12 left. Evil Gopher, expedite, turn off the runway at the next available taxiway, and hold short and wait for taxi instruction.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Northwest 757 going for landing.
We better get off that runway quick. Oh shit. Nuts.
All of his passengers are dead anyway, so why just...
Oscar, go around. Oscar. Actually, no, Oscar, you're good.
No, go around.
This is 757 approaching your airspace.
Alright, H-Bear, which direction you coming from, buddy? West, east, north, south? Upside down?
East.
You're coming in from the east. That means that you are... Well, let me just get a little check here.
Northwest 757, staying right after that taxi.
Northwest 757, hold. Let's just pause for a second.
Tower, permission to cross an active runway and taxi to IA.
Cleared to go for 346, cleared to cross an active runway, direct cleared to IA terminal, choose gate at your discretion.
Order that.
Northwest
Oscar.
757 requesting pushback after that taxi to passenger pickup.
No, Oscar, actually go ahead, move up a little bit, take a right at that taxiway, then take another right. Backtrack down the middle taxiway. You passed it.
Break.
Okay, let's try this again. Keep going. There's another 2 taxiways. Pick one of those, whatever you're comfortable with. Take another right after that, and start backtracking. I will get you on an appropriate taxiway to cross the runway again once you get a little closer.
Roger that.
This is H-Bearer in a 757, requesting landing on 30 right.
H Barra, you are cleared to land runway H0 taxi. We'll expedite that.
Northwest
Can you repeat
757.
that?
Requesting taxi.
Cleared to land. H Barra, clear to land runway 30 left.
Roger
Or
that.
actually, 30 left. Once you exit the runway, I will get you some taxi instruction.
Roger that.
All right, Mr. Northwest 757, sitting in the middle of the runways. Continue to move forward.
Roger that.
At the first sloping runway entrance, take a right turn, then move down the runway a bit, take another right off the runway, and you are cleared to taxi to the passenger terminal.
The first one here, to my right.
The one that suits, yeah.
Okay.
This is H Barra requesting taxiing to passenger gate.
HBR, go ahead and take that that sloped or that curved taxiway exit right there. Hold short once you get to 1-2 left.
Roger that.
Tower, this is Big Ass Cobra requesting to land on 30 right.
Big ass Cobra, you are. Can I actually left? You've got a couple 7.5s crossing right.
Sorry, repeat.
Can I slot you in for 30 left?
That is fine.
All right, clear to land runway 30 left. Big ass motherfucking Cobra.
Northwest 757 requesting pushback. After that, going to my passenger pickup.
Where are you going to passenger pickup? H-Bear holds short. Oscar, Northwest 757, you were clear to push back and taxi to. Where'd you say you wanted to taxi to?
My passenger pickup / start.
Clear to taxi to passenger pickup.
Damn, that's a big plane.
Yeah, it is. It's a big ass motherfucking Cobra. H-Bear, you were cleared to cross runway 12 left, and where are you heading? Passenger or fuel? Maintenance.
Passenger.
That's a big dick plane, dude.
It's actually a big airplane. There's no dick involved. But yeah, clear to taxi to passenger terminals. Caution, you have another 7.5. You guys might have a little bit of interference with each other, but just
No, I
you
don't
two
think
can
so.
that out. Fantastic.
Northwest 757 requesting pushback. After that.
Northwest 757, you're clear to push back. Go ahead, taxi down to the end of 12 left, and I will slide and take off clearance.
This is H Barra requesting pushback to runway 12 right.
H-Bear, actually go ahead and you are clear to push back. Go ahead and up behind the Northwest 750 slot you in 12 left as well.
Going behind Northwest 757.
Northwest 757, once you are holding short and you are clear for takeoff, runway 12 left, depart straight out, contact departure on the way out. Good day.
Roger that, Northwest 757, preparing for takeoff, runway 12 left.
H-Bear, line up and wait, runway 12 left.
Roger that.
757, Northwest, leaving your airspace in 5 seconds. Have a great day, sir.
Good day.
You're still on the ground.
H-Bear, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right.
Morphic, you are clear to line up and wait, runway 12.
Roger, that's fine.
H-Bear, you are clear for takeoff, runway.
Roger,
Contact departure on the way out. Go straight out. Good day.
Taking takeoff of 12 left.
United Airlines 757 requesting for landing on either runway 30 left or 30 right.
Can I get a repeat on that call sign, please?
United Airlines 757.
United Airlines 757, you're clear to land runway 30 right. Expedite, turn off the runway. I'll get you some taxi instruction to the terminal.
Roger.
Morphic, Concord, you are clear to take off runway 12 left. Depart straight out. Contact departure on the way out. Good day.
Morphic, Concord, take off from runway 12 right.
Jesus, fuck, you're fast.
This is H Barra leaving your airspace.
I'm leaving airspace. H-Bear, good day. Alright, United 757, go ahead and take the first taxiway exit that is available. Taxi to the passenger terminal. Contact me when you're ready for pushback and taxi instruction.
Roger, Chief.
I have an unidentified aircraft currently on the ground. Call sign Bartog M. Just took out without clearance, sideways off a runway, heading towards the city. Fantastic.
Yeah, helicopter.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Transport, motherfucking Tycoon. You love it.
Good evening, Los Santos Tower. This is Jay, FedEx EMB. We're currently on approach for 12 left and we're looking for permission to land.
All right, Jay, FedEx EMB 190. You are cleared to land runway 12 left. Contact me when you have exited the runway. I'll slot you in for some taxi instruction.
Clear to land runway 12 left. We'll contact you when we're ready to taxi. J FedEx EMB.
Fantastic.
Channel 1 at Yankee, approaching runway 21. Jet.
You were clear to run runway. You were clear to land at runway 21 jet. Exit the runway before the end of the runway on that third taxiway if possible, and I will slot you in for some taxi instruction.
Clear to land, Channel 1 at Yankee.
United Airlines 757 requesting for pushback to passenger pickup terminal and then taxi to refuel station.
Cleared for pushback to passenger terminal and then to refuel station. Hold at the refuel station after you're done. I'll slot you in for some takeoff.
Roger.
Go ahead and exit the runway here if you can, Shamal. At this taxiway exit. And Shamal, you are clear to taxi to the passenger terminal as well. Caution 757 may interfere with your taxi.
Clear to taxi to passenger terminal. We will have a lookout for the 757. Channel
Jay,
1 at Yankee.
go ahead, take this exit here. You're clear to taxi to the cargo terminal. Contact me when you're done there and you'd like taxi instruction.
Clear to taxi to the cargo terminal. We'll contact you when we're done. J FedEx EMB.
Fantastic. All right. Yeah, Shamal, you already have cleared to once again taxi to the passenger terminal. Caution 75.
United Airlines 757 requesting for taxi to available runway for takeoff.
United Airlines 757 permission to taxi. Hold short runway 12. Caution Shamal and Ian.
Roger.
This says Big Ass Pasito Storm 29 requesting pushback onto runway 12 right and for takeoff.
Big Dick Despacito Storm. You're cleared for pushback and taxi to runway 12 right. Hold short of runway and I will get you some takeoff.
Okay, you realize holding short of the runway is going to be about like 5 feet, right?
You know, go ahead and just take off. No one's gonna fucking stop you. They hit you.
Okay. Big Ass Pasito Storm 29 pushing back for takeoff runway 12. Right.
United Poopty Scoop. You are United 757, correct?
Yes, correct.
You are clear to take off runway 12 left. Depart straight out. Contact departure on the way out. Good day.
Cleared for takeoff on runway 12 left.
It's so big.
Now you know the difficulties I was having.
Alright, Shamal, contact me when you're ready for taxi instruction.
We will contact you. Channel 1 at Yankee.
Jayha, are you continuing to fly or are you going to be packing it in?
No, I'll continue.
Alright, fantastic. Contact me when you're ready. I'll get you some taxi instruction as well.
Would it?
Channel 1 at Yankee, request permission start.
Shamal, you are clear to push back and start. Go ahead and taxi to the end of 3 and hold short.
Cleared for push and start and taxi to runway 3 and hold short. Channel 1 at Yankee.
Fantastic.
Good evening, LSIA Tower. This is Brett, the DC-10 with you.
Alright, Brent, which runway would you like to expect today?
Ooh, tonight we are going to be requesting runway. Is it? Yes. 12 left, please.
12 left. What are your intentions after landing? Are you heading over to the other side of the airport?
That's a good question. I think we'll be heading over to the IA side of the airport. Give it a little look.
Alright, fantastic. You are clear to land runway. Go ahead and take a taxiway that suits your fancy, heading over to the right side and stop midway. And I will slot you in for some further taxi clearance.
Affirmative. Brett will land 12 left to route the taxiway for the IA terminal.
Fantastic. Shamal, 18 Yankee, you are clear to take off runway 3. Contact departure on the way out. Depart straight out. Good day.
Take off runway 3, Channel 1 at Yankee.
And tonight on This Is Your Life.
This is J FedEx EMB. We're ready to go at the cargo pickup point.
Alright, Jay, go ahead and you're clear to push and start. Go ahead and push back and taxi hold short of 12 left. I'll slot you in for some clearance.
Northwest 757, taxi clearance to passenger pickup.
Roger that. Northwest 757, taxi to passenger pickup. Northwest 757 requesting pushback to runway 9 main.
Northwest 757, pushback and taxi to runway 9 main, hold short.
Roger that. Northwest 757 requesting takeoff on runway 9 main.
I didn't say hold short of runway. Northwest 757, you have takeoff clearance, runway 9 main.
Roger that. Northwest 757 takeoff. Northwest 757 leaving your airspace in around 5 seconds. Have a great day, sir.
Have a great day.
Bye.
It says Air Force Tycoon 1 requesting landing on runway 9 main.
Air Force Tycoon 1, you have landing clearance on runway.
It might not be 9. It might be the other side.
Main, basically.
Yeah, landing at main. Roger, Air Force Tycoon
1, you
From
have
the east.
landing clearance on literally any runway.
Roger, Tycoon Force 1 landing on.
This hope it works. I've never landed here before.
Oh, go.
I've tried this. I've been trying it, yeah. You'd lose a lot of altitude. Keep losing altitude, you're gonna fly right over the runway.
Are you telling me that you're trying to land a big ass plane to Sandy Shores?
Oh! Jesus.
What you hit? What the fuck?
I think we hit one of the lights on the side.
How?
I hit one of the engines.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know.
I'm in the cargo bay. Okay, so don't land that plane at SSI.
Yeah.
This thing is fucking huge. Oh my god.
Do you want to fly the other plane, sir?
Sure.
What plane would you like?
Trying to think. What type of special planes are there that we don't have?
Typically like fighter jets and things, but I
Yeah.
don't look real quick. Oh, you could do the wing one. Hold on, where is it at? I need to pull up my little database of vehicle names.
Good evening, Sandy Shores Tower. This is Jay, FedEx EMB, requesting to land on runway 27 main.
J FedEx, you have landing clearance on runway 27.
Clear to land 27 main, Jay, FedEx EMB.
Oh, where is it?
Is it the Bombushka or whatever?
No. That one's actually pretty small. No, I'm thinking of did I pass it already? Gee, I probably did pass it.
Is it like the one with like that anime skin?
Yeah. Just trying to remember the name of it. Oh, there you go. The VTOL. Or Velotl, sorry. I'll spawn it over here.
J FedEx, you have taxi clearance to any available passenger terminal. Passenger terminal.
Excellent. Go, I have the weave skin on.
It's playing for me right now.
Yeah. Oh crap, we blew up too. I don't think I can go change it. Give it a shot. Yeah, that sucks. Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm in control of the gun, I think.
Yep.
Jay, you have pushback clearance and hold short on runway.
Yeah, we'll call you when we're ready to go. Not quite ready yet.
When you're ready.
Wilco. Jay, FedEx.
That's a good name.
I mean, if we had the anime one, it would be like We Before Swan.
Yeah. We Oh.
to hear the name of this.
We first one. You have permission to taxi onto runway 26.
No, we're not weave first one. We don't have the weave skin on it, so we can't.
Yeah, we crashed our plane, so we can't. I don't know.
United Airlines 757 approaching runway
Good morning, Tower.
27.
This is your captain of the Northwest.
Please speak one at a time.
Requesting for landing.
Oh, star.
757, you have landing clearance on runway 27.
Roger.
Northwest 757 requesting landing on runway 9 main.
No, you do not have landing clearance on runway 9.
Roger that.
This is Matt 757. I'm going to be requesting landing on runway main from the east side.
We currently have a plane landing on runway 27.
Northwest 757 requesting land runway 9 main.
757 landing granted, runway 9 main.
Which 757 is that? There's a couple.
The
10-4 is
first,
already
the
one
one
landing.
that was just off.
7-4.
United Airlines 757 requesting for a taxi to terminal.
United 757, taxi to terminal.
Tower, this is J FedEx EMB. We're ready to taxi to runway 9 main.
J FedEx Cargo, push back and taxi, hold short on that runway.
Taxi and approach
Northwest,
runway 9 main.
Northwest 757, you are cleared to taxi to any passenger terminal.
Matt
Northwest
757 requesting landing on runway main.
Imperial Airlines 757? Or who's that?
Negative. It's going to be United States Airways 757.
United States Airways 757, you're cleared to land runway 9 main.
Northwest
757,
757
you're cleared to taxi into any passenger.
Roger that, sir.
United Airlines 757 requesting pushback and taxi to runway 9.
Wait, didn't you just crash?
You really trying to land at that angle? Jesus
Nope.
Christ.
United
Someone tried.
Airlines 757, push back and taxi behind FedEx Cargo plane.
Roger.
I think
Told
that's
ya.
your right gear completely broken there. You might want to get a mechanic to have a look.
Oh my god, watch out.
This is
United
United States
States
Airways
Airways.
757 requesting taxi to passenger.
United States Airways, you have taxi clearance to passenger.
That's how this is J FedEx
7-4.
EMB. We're ready to go on runway 9.
J FedEx Cargo, you're ready to. You are permitted to take off on runway.
Crypt, take off runway 9, J FedEx EMB. Thank you very much.
Northwest 757 requesting. Oh no. Northwest 757 requesting pushback and taxi to runway 18 yet for a hella sketchy takeoff.
Which runway?
18 yet.
18, are you sure?
Yep.
Maybe 36?
Sure.
Northwest 757, taxi, hold short of runway 3. US Airways, you're cleared to enter the passenger terminal. United Airlines, you're cleared to take off runway 9.
United Airlines clear for takeoff on runway 9.
Jesus Christ, there's so many 757s.
Yeah, I was like, I had the same skin as them, so I was like, I probably should change that.
Northwest 757 preparing for takeoff on runway 36 yet.
Northwest 757, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Roger that.
US Airways clear for pushback and taxi to runway 9.
Northwest
US
757
Airways. Go
takeoff.
ahead.
Oh, US Airways. You
US
can
Airways
taxi to runway
757. Clear for taxi to runway 9.
Northwest 757 leaving your airspace in about 5 seconds. Have a great day, sir.
US Airways requesting takeoff on runway 9.
US Airways 757, you have takeoff clearance, runway 9.
Shamal 1 Yankee approaching runway 27 main.
Shamal, can you land on runway 18?
We're pretty close to 27, if that's a problem.
Okay, Shamal, you have a landing clearance on runway 27.
27, Shamal 1 Yankee.
Shit.
Oh.
That's dodgy.
Yeah,
But
that's.
I mean, it worked.
It
I
was
thought you
cool,
already
but
It worked.
That is
Wow.
why I said runway 18.
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought you already took off.
Matt, 757 leave.
Storm, what happened?
I'm rewalking. I'm loading it right now.
Okay.
Tower, be advised, section 58 Miljet entering your air.
Miljet, what is your direction?
Coming in from the east side.
Hello,
Alright,
this is
Miljet,
H.
you have landing clearance on runway 9.
This is H. Barra, approaching your airspace in a 757, I mean. From east side.
You can follow behind the Miljet and land on the same runway after he taxis into his passenger zone.
Roger that. Taking runway after him.
Well, you said east side, you're... Oh, yeah, okay.
Shamal 1 Yankee, request push and startup.
Okay, so Shamal, you can push back and taxi onto runway 3.
So basically, when I land here, I should return to SIA, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so, Miljet, you have taxi clearance onto a passenger terminal, and I just fell off.
I have clearance on me, right?
Yeah, I have landing clearance.
Roger that. Clearance on.
Yeah, I'm dead, so...
Oh, rest in peace. Whoa.
Yeah, Tower, section 58 Miljet, permission to taxi to the end of the runway.
Miljet, you have permission to push back and taxi onto runway 27.
This is H. Bear requesting taxi into passenger gate.
H bear, you can taxi to passenger.
Roger that.
Shamal 1 Yankee holding short of runway 36.
Shamal, you have takeoff clearance, runway 30.
Clear for takeoff 36, Shamal 1 Yankee.
Tower, this is section 58 Miljet, permission to leave.
Miljet, you have takeoff clearance, runway 27.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
This is H. Bear requesting pushback and taxi into runway 9.
H bear 757, push back and taxi onto runway 9. Hold short on runway 9, await 757. After that, you can take off.
Roger that.
This is Weed Force 1.
Jesus Christ.
This is H. Bear
Wait, by the way, who's...
on runway 9.
Yeah, you can... Wait, is it clear? Because I'm at LS, so, because I died, you know? So I'm, like, doing this.
It's clear now.
Okay, 757, H bear, you have takeoff clearance, runway 9.
This is Weeb Force 1 requesting pushback, taxi to and hold short of runway 9.
Weeb Force 1, pushback, taxi, hold short of runway 9.
Weeb Force 1 pushback, taxiing to runway 9.
This bear leaving your airspace. Have a.
I did not give you permission to... Okay, sure. Wait, did I? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh my god, who's coming in here? Who's this?
Poop-de scoop, apparently. Poop-de scoop?
He's not in voice.
Uh.
Manually landed.
He's been playing properly the whole time.
I think he's trying to finish up a job before the thing does or whatever.
Yeah. This is Weep Force 1 rate for takeoff runway 9.
Weep Force 1, you have takeoff clearance runway 9.
Roger. Weep Force 1, takeoff runway 9. See you at LSI later. Soon, I guess.
Good.
We'll plan on taking one stop and then heading back to LSI.
No, just kind of go back right now.
Go straight back.
Yeah, because the announcement was like a little while ago, so.
Oh my goodness.
Also, Storm? Yesterday I said it was 10 plus per week. I was on 10 hours today. So. Yeah.
How much longer do you have to do your eval today?
As long as possible.
Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to do after. I assume I'll be able to.
Alright.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch voices.
That is good news that you were the only person who is going to be entering the way. So you were
Tower
runway
LSIA,
30 right.
this is Tesla Model 3. Permission to land on runway
This is HBR.
12.
I have permission to land on 30.
Actually, I have to go around again. Go around again. Take a longer approach angle this time. We gotta let the planes get off the runway.
Northwest 757, preparing for landing.
Go. Okay. Jayha, exit the runway here. Who's this?
Northwest 757, I have just hit the ground. I am trying to taxi to the fuel up station.
Alright. Actually, go ahead and despawn your plane. Go ahead and taxi the despawn. The event is ending. Morphic, are you coming in for a landing or no?
Northwest 757, I still have my route to pick up.
Okay.
It's my route.
Go ahead. You're clear to taxi the fuel station. Jayha, what are your intentions? Despawn passenger fuel?
Yeah, we're looking to go to the despawn area.
Alright, you were clear to taxi the despawn. You're the only aircraft heading in that area. Contact. Thank you for flying today.
Tower, this is the 650 million Tesla Model 3. Permission to taxi into runway. Taxi into the IA.
You're not an airplane, bro.
You don't have to worry about it. Plus, you're not crossing an active runway or taxi with any other aircraft.
This is HBR in the 757, approaching east side.
Brett, I apologize. I'm gonna have to ask you to go around, Brett. You have an there's an aircraft that is not currently channeled decided to land on the runway I was gonna. H-Bear, you were cleared to land.
Northwest 757 preparing. Never mind.
Brett, you were cleared to land runway
757 preparing to push back. After that, I'm gonna go pick up my last passengers.
Okay, that's okay. Alright, so, okay, H-Bear, that's not a good enough approach for me. Go around once again.
You said I was clear for land.
You took a wrong approach, pal. Go ahead and just go out again. H-Bear, you'll be designated 30 right, and Brett, you are 30 left. You guys have both priority on those two runways currently. I'm sorry about the mistake, H-Bear. You are cleared for 30 left. I will have no other airplanes on there until you're on the ground and off the runway.
Wait, I've already kind of lined up for 1-2 right.
Yeah, you can take right. It's the same runway. Go for it. Right.
For left then.
Yes, you were on 3. No, you're on 30 right.
Okay. Approaching runway with 21.
Who is approaching 21? That is Snobs. Shamal, you were cleared to land runway 21. Take the nearest taxiway exit. Get your passenger if required, and if not, tell me, and I will direct you to the despawn.
Northwest 757 preparing for pushback. After that, I'm going to my gate.
Alright, you are cleared to push back and head to the gate. H-Bear, are your intentions to head to passenger, despawn, or fuel?
Just despawn.
All right, take the runway all the way down. Take the last taxiway exit, and you were cleared straight out to the despawn.
Roger that.
Yeah, Shamal, go ahead and take this taxiway exit here. Hold short until the 7-5 is past you, and then you are cleared ahead of the despawn.
Captain?
Brett, you are
cleared
still
for
cleared for runway 12 right.
Affirmative.
Good afternoon, Los Santos Tower. Weed Force 1 on approach for runway 30 left.
Weed Force run, that's a negative Ghost Rider. I'm actually have to...
Yeah, that's good.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, we'll go around.
Tower, be advised.
Can I exit the Pacific Ocean Tower?
Yeah. Wait, no, come back down. I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in.
United Airlines 757 requesting for landing.
Tower section 58, Miljet.
Shamal, you are clear to follow the 757 to the despawn.
Then I will go there too.
757 to despawn. Channel
Poopity Scoop, you are cleared to reline up, and you are clear to land runway 30 left. If we can get Mr. Brett off the runway here as soon as possible, I can slot you in for some clearance to taxi, and because you have an aircraft coming on your run.
Roger.
Brett, the 12 right is vacated.
Tower section 58, Miljet requesting permission to land 30 left.
Section 58 Miljet, you are clear to land at runway 30 left. Storm, Dank Force 1, Dank Force 1,
Weed Force 1.
Actually, Weed Force 1, you're actually clear to come in 30 left.
Roger, cleared to come in runway 30 left. Weed Force 1.
Section, you're 12 left. My apologies.
12 left?
No, that's section. You're good on 30 left. Poopity, if you can exit the runway here as soon as possible, take this taxiway exit or whatever one suits your fancy, and you're cleared to taxi down to the garage for a despawn.
Roger.
Oh my god.
Tower, be advised. Paramedic Demon Claw standing by next to the runway for the ATCs.
Morphic and Storm are not in the same aircraft? Alright, that's fine. Alright, yes, Storm, you're cleared 30 left. Section, go ahead and take this taxiway. And otherwise head to the despawn.
Thank you, Tower.
Tong, I'm gonna ask you to go around.
Yeah.
I got no.
request landing on 30 right.
Morphic, concrete clear to land at runway 30 right.
Oh my Tower, this is Tower in A346 requesting to land, coming from the east in approx 60 seconds.
Feme, I will slide clearance on
landing
30 right, as there's an aircraft on 30 left that hasn't even touched the runway. You're clear to land at runway 30 right. I will slot you in for some clearance to taxi once you're on the ground. Morphic, if you could take that exit here, hold short at the midway. Poopity, are you still heading over to the garage?
Roger.
Fantastic. Oscar, you are behind him?
Fantastic.
Brett, the A350 requesting cross 12 right for the public garage.
Brett, the A350, I believe that they are taking exits right there, so yes. Actually, no, I'm gonna ask you to... Actually, yes, go. Go and then take that curved taxiway. Once he is across the curved taxiway, Morphic, you are cleared to cross runway 12 right.
Crossing 12 right.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Imperial 346 Sergeant Tong. We have a fuel emergency. We are currently southeast of the airfield. Need vectoring and approach to any available runway.
Can I get a call sign again? Tong, you said?
Imperial 346 Tong, yes.
Alright, Tong, you are cleared to land direct on runway 30 left. You have full access to the runway. There's
Roger, clear to land runway 30 left.
Weed Force 1 requesting taxi to the IA terminal.
Weed Force 1, hold short for a second. More hold short, and Weed Force 1, you're clear to taxi IA terminal.
Clear to taxi to the IA terminal, Weed Force 1.
Brett, the A350 requesting cross 12 right.
Brett, you are clear to cross or runway 12 left. Caution, Theme, right in front of you. Watch the wingtips.
Affirmative, A346 noted.
Tower, this is Tema A346 requesting taxi direction to the IA terminal.
Them, you're clear to taxi to the IA terminal. Go ahead and take a left. Take it all the way down so that you are lining up on 12. Actually, no, hold short right when you take this left right here. You've got an aircraft. 300.
Holding short before the runway.
All right, Tong, are your intentions IA terminal or the other side?
Yes, IA terminal.
All right, you're clear to take this taxiway exit here. I believe there's one gate available. If you'd like that gate, you can have it due to your emergency status.
Roger, taking the gate.
Theme, you are cleared to taxi on runway 12 right and take the closest taxiway exit. Hold short behind Morphic. I'm still trying to sort out what's the terminal right now. I believe
cleared to taxi onto the runway 12 right.
Storm, you
Taking
despawned
first-
your plane, correct?
Taking first taxiway right.
Fuck. All right. Section 58. Are you ready? Despawn.
Yeah, just waiting for one across the one-way to go over to the IA terminal if possible.
Let's get a hold on that current pack. A lot of people around there.
IA terminal clear.
Okay, actually then, you are cleared to cross runway 30 right at that taxiway straight ahead of you. Go ahead and take the taxiway straight ahead of that and hold short in between.
We have to protect our virginity.
Storm, Weed Force 1, have you left the IA terminal?
Yeah, we're clear at IA terminal. We're protecting our
Alright,
virginity.
then you are clear to taxi into the auxiliary at your discretion. Caution the little cars.
Right here, then I'm cleared to taxi to the IA terminal.
Section 58. Once Them is in his spot, you're clear to cross runway 12 right and taxi over to the terminal.
Yeah, Tower Section 58 dead bailing now.
Are there any other aircraft in the session that have not come in yet, or are we good?
I think we're good.
Fantastic.
Damn it. Just ran over a car.
That was mine.
Morphic, start shooting the cars.
Nice Ferrari endo.
I'm shooting at you.
No, start shooting the cars. Not us, the cars.
What has happened here?
Morphic. Morphic here?
Yeah.
No.
Is there like how do you do that? Good.
What are all these cars doing here?
We're about to run you into you. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait,
oh my god.
Morphic, you're actually doing damage.
Yeah, you're also doing damage to me.
Hella profit.
Okay, I just got killed.
Oh my god.
This is not
We
bad.
died, virgins. We
We
won.
won.
Smashed by A340.
Wait, who the hell is shooting an ambulance?
I'm sorry, Gary, bro. I'm sorry.
We're trying to clear off all the little bees that are just like zooming around all the aircraft and crap.
Yeah, but you missed and hit the planes.
Yeah, Sarge, our plane's on fire, so I'd run.
I wouldn't shoot the plane.
Oh shit, did I hit someone? Whoops.
Sarge, you should run.
Yep, you killed.
Right.
Alright, boys, I'm heading over. I just yeeted out of the tower and broke the Stromberg and stole it.
Oh, rip.
Holy shit, Morphic.
Morphic,
Oh, we're disabled.
can you please tell me how I did that good glitch?
Get a bike, follow me.
That's a very strong car. Oh, I need to go to repair station now.
Get in the van. Jesus, Morphic.
Shit, my
Huh.
car died.
Are there any aircraft that haven't landed?
Nope, all good.
Okay, thanks everyone for coming to the event. It was super. Hope you all had a good time. You can now
Thanks for
resume
hosting
your-
it.
Absolutely. The total time was actually 3 hours because we're ending at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but we started earlier as well.
Jag kommer.
We did not start earlier, actually. I talked for the first 8 minutes. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great time, and we'll see you next time.
Definitely.
Wait, are the servers gonna be closed?
No.
No. No, this is a regular server again.
Yay!
I hope this event is coming again.
I'm not too sure about that, buddy.
This
Oh,
emergency.
shit.
Don't get your hopes up.
The
Thank you very
damage
much
bar
for
is
hosting, Captain.
yeah, it was very good.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
No.
Uh, no or yes?
Yes, of course.
Morphic, are you still at the airport?
Could this event be a 24/7 event?
Absolutely not.
Never.
My brain would die.
Let me ask
I
you
think,
something.
I think it needs I think it needs some kick management here.
Some what management?
Kick.
Oh, I thought you said kid. I was like,
What if the
Tear
community
gas,
is
disperse them.
Cap, can I turn in?
Trust me, if this was a 24/7
Why did my
thing,
F1 use
no one would
everyone's
actually
car?
play it anymore. It just get boring.
yeah, there's a whole demand for this, and there's not a lot. So that's what keeps it interesting.
Exactly.
So many people. So much.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
it's,
my
it's,
bad,
Tran-
Gopher.
it's Transport Tycoon, not Flight Simulator.
True.
I mean,
Who wants to go for a
Perfect.
road trip in my journey?
Morphic.
So please keep in mind that the
Go for it.
rules of the server have now been applied. So if you start ramming and killing players, you will be removed from the server.
Damn it. I just wanted to do
Starting
that.
from now, Roger.
Oh shit, that was honest accident, David. I got pills if you died.
Damn it!
I'm trying to get up to the top.
as soon as you
5
said that,
seconds later.
Holy
That was
shit, why did
Barra. I'm getting out of my car.
why
Fuck this
did you
shit. Nah,
run
it
All
ain't
the
worth it.
IA boys, we need to take a picture
you
here
run
just
into
to
me?
get fans.
Why did I run into you? Why are you driving your car to the CIA terminal? You
Boys,
dingo.
get up here.
IA
We need to
photo.
take screenshots, boys.
IA
We need to get a
photo.
picture.
IA.
Captain, are you still there?
Wait, is that a bugged? Is that a bugged scooter? Is that a bugged scooter?
Get rid of all the vehicles for
Cap,
fuck's
turn
sake.
in.
I'm gonna
Take it.
leave. I'm gonna go to a different channel now. So good.
Did we turn in?
Captain,
Wait,
I
Cap, you
need
need
you
to take
for a
this
moment.
picture real quick.
To the Imperial.
IA channel, please.
Let's go, boys.
Despacito.
For real.
For
Oh gosh.
Yikes.
Watch for us upstream.
Can
Okay. And that is it for that ATC event. So I'll be putting this video on YouTube and I'll be saving all the good clips like what happened with Week Force 1. And I'll be sharing them all on Discord, so stay tuned. See you guys later.